We're home, boys. Made it. Barely alive, though. Been a hard journey, but it's amazing to finally be home. It's party time, guys. If you're just joining the stream, make sure to smash that upvote button, as some YouTubers say. We'll chat a little bit about the breaking news. The Watches and Wonders 2025 have been announced. Who's ready to go for the next one? I just came back from Geneva, and we get the announcement of the next trip. Let's do this. All right. Hey, let's listen to the music a little bit. I'm pushing water here. I need to rehydrate. I have a terrible headache from the flight. The lady behind me, she had the light on the whole freaking time and was blasting my face. It's just traveling sucks again. We need to make traveling great again. What's up? Karen. Horrible Karen.
I looked behind it and she was asleep.
Yeah.
I called the flight attendant.
Yeah.
Can you turn off the light?
Right.
It looks like she's asleep. Oh, I'm gonna read the book.
Yeah. She never read. She didn't read a word.
She read like 5 minutes and then fucking fell asleep again. So
Yeah.
why she needed full light?
She was just to annoy everybody else around her. It's just some people. This is how they get attention. You understand? Some people.
Here, like there, and like that. But why you fucking need a light?
Yeah. Unbelievable. I hate traveling right now. It's horrible. People are so inconsiderate.
Hopefully you will become a popular, like a celebrity.
No, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen if I keep going on these indefinite Greek trips.
So I can get the business class.
Yeah. Well, you're not doing anything to help me. So how am I? You're doing everything to prevent me from becoming successful. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard, roommate.
Without me, you look loser. At least I'm next to you, so you look normal.
What? I think it's the other way around. All right, guys, let's start the show. Let's have some fun. If anybody wants to join me on the stream, the link is in the chat. We're gonna talk about some cool stuff. Let's check out what's gonna happen in Watches and Wonders 2025 here. We got there's a big announcement actually. I believe on Hodinky. One second. Was it? Let's see. No, it's not Hodinky. What the heck was it? Where did I read this? Maybe it was Hodinky. Let me see. Let's see here. Celebrating Tag Heuer. Gotta love the new Tag Heuer. I don't see anything. What the hell? Well, anyways, guys, it's looking like it's going to be the biggest Watches and Wonders thus far. On the official Watches and Wonders 2025 website, it says that this year Bulgari and 6 new independent brands are going to join the salon. That's going to be a total of 60 brands have confirmed their presence at the Watches and Wonders Geneva 2025. The arrival of Maison Bulgari, 6 independents, is an important step in the evolution of the salon. Never before has the event welcomed so many exhibitors, prestigious players, newcomers, new spaces, and new creations to share from April 1st to 7th. We need to book the hotels. Oh no, how am I gonna do all these things? Well, already, we gotta book the hotel, right? Like today, in fact. If we don't, the prices are gonna go crazy. Let's see here. Let's go Google Maps. We got to get the hotels, guys, because if we don't, we're screwed. We're gonna be so screwed. Let's see, Switzerland. Go to Geneva. Here we go. We got to get that ibis. The ibis. If we can't get the ibis, we're effed. Let's see it. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Ibis budget, and there's also ibis styles. No, no, we got to go for the budget. Um, let's go to ibis website. Really, let's see it. Let's see. Let's see here. Let's close these things. Let's just here we go. Here we go. We're just gonna check the rooms. What are the rates? I'm gonna have to call that red shovel. Let's see. Can we go to April? We got April 1st to 7, 6 nights. Search. Whoa, no longer available. It's all sold out. No, come on. Oh my god. You can't get a break, guys. You can't get a break. How about the other one? Let's check the other one. Let's go here. This is the other hotel. The dates. Here we go. The dates. People book this stuff so quickly. Here we go. April 1st to 7th. Search. No, it's already gone. Oh my, you blink and you miss it. All right. Well, all right. We got one last option here. It's the Hilton. All right. Now we'll be able to get the Hilton. Let's see here. Hilton. Click on the Hilton. How the heck does this thing work? Jesus. So difficult. Oh, here we go. Hilton. Hilton. See, I hope it doesn't dox me. Let's see. Okay. It doesn't dox me. Let's see. How do we check the dates? Edit stay. We want here we go. April 1st to 7th. Done. Update. Let's see it. Oh, it's all gone. All the hotels right next door are gone. So there you go. That's just to show you guys how quickly this stuff goes. As soon as it's announced, people book the crap out of the hotels nearby, and then you have to, I don't know, you have to go and figure things out. But let's keep going here. We got 60 exhibiting brands. The industry key players will gather next spring, giving Geneva the opportunity to shine as the watch capital of the world for a week. Prestigious names such as Bulgari and independent brands like Christian von den Clough, Genus, Cross Studio, Meister Singer. Whoa, Meister Singer. Get this. And return of Armstrong and HYT will gather in a specially refurbished showcase to welcome new entrants. Guests of honor this year. Okay. What kind of guests of honors can we expect? Brands will be showcasing not only their collections and new products, but also their youngest talents, best apprentices, younger young graduates and craftsmen will be in the spotlight. In the city too, in the city is all about youth. Wow, youth. In the watchmaking village, wow, and in the boutiques, young professionals and trainees will be presenting the trades and projects they're working on. Hey, this all sounds really exciting. Hey, let's just very quickly say hi to our incredible audience. We got James, the advisor, in the chat. Welcome back, Timmy. Let's get this party started. Hey, cheers, man. I'm just trying to push water here. I'm not gonna go too hard. I have horrible headache. I was sleeping for like 5 hours with the lights blasting into my face because this Karen behind me wouldn't shut the fucking lights. No, she needed to read. She needed to read one page. So because of that, a person in front of her has to suffer. I mean, this is people are so inconsiderate nowadays. It's just ridiculous. And also, fucking Delta. Well, how do you install the lights in such a way that it blasts me. It's just fix the lights, guys. Seriously. Anyways, I'm just a little bit triggered over here because of lack of sleep. Welcome back. Hey, hey. I think I'm gonna calm down. I'm gonna calm down. Calm down, Timmy. Serenity now, serenity now, insanity later. JMB says, please consider becoming a member and support the True Independent Show. Hey guys, it's this show is powered by your support. If you want me to go to this event and live stream 7 days from the ground floor, become members, support the show. I can't do it without you, unfortunately. Unfortunately, unlike some other people, uh, you know, I don't have trust funds and I don't have other jobs, so just got to rely on your guys' support. Dr. Bob's Nightmare in the chat says, "Hi, Archimedes, hurry up!" Hey, hey, Dingo, Dave. Hey, Dingo, I'm gonna finally play the aquarium. I'm so sorry. I was gonna play it yesterday, but I I had to. I think I was just in such a hurry to go to sleep to be able to get home in time that I forgot. But today we're gonna play it. I have it right here in front of me, so it's all queued up. Uh, we've got Time Flies. Welcome back. Thank you, Time Flies. Really appreciate it. It's been brutal, guys. This Geneva trip. It's been the Geneva and now this Greece trip. It's been hard on the body. Mr. Tutor to you says guest of honor this year, Tim Rice. Yeah, yeah. Well, let's hope so. But I don't, I don't want to be guest of honor because if you're a guest of honor, you have to bend the knee. You got to toe the line. You got to play by the rules. And you know me. I can't. I don't want to do that. I don't want to play by the rules. So yeah, let's see it. In the salon, Watches and Wonders Geneva will welcome retailers, journalists. Hey, journalists. Thank you. And professionals from around the world for the first 4 days before opening the doors to the general public from April 5 to 7. Look, I think I'll just go 5 to 7. I don't need to stay there for 7 days and just destroy my body by drinking too much. So we'll take it easy. We'll go. We'll see. We'll come back. We'll have some fun in the city. There's going to be booths around the city, and looks like it's going to be fun. Here's the list of all the exhibiting brands. U-boat, I see is going to be there. That's really good. We need to let Red Shovel know that U-boat will be there. Let's see what else. What do we got? Lange. Is Omega gonna be there? Or is oh no, no Omega. They can't handle the competition. It's embarrassing. Lange, Alpina, Angelus, Armin Strom, Arnold's son, RT. Let's see, Baum and Mercier, Bell and Ross, Bremont, Bulgari, Cartier, Chanel, Chariot, Chopard, Christian Van de Claw. I don't even know what that is. Let's see. Can we pull up what brand this is? No. No, it doesn't. It doesn't explain. But regardless, it's all looking pretty good. I'm very excited. Find out more. You can sign up. I don't think there's we don't have to buy tickets, I believe, right? We just oh, the Shanghai 2024. Let's see it. No, that's it. That's the website, I guess. Okay, stay connected and find out more. What does that mean? What happens? Okay, okay. Who are we? Foundation board, our mission, the values. It's all pretty cool. Celebrating time. Team of experts. Geneva, the watchmaking destination. Yeah, I'm. This is kind of like the only good thing that came out of COVID. Is the end of the Basel world, which was in the middle of nowhere, and moved to Geneva, which is a much better location. It's so much more convenient, easier to get to, easy to fly from anywhere. Now anyone from anywhere around the world can get to Geneva, uh, because it's very easy. International flight, easy peasy. And we got Lord with the passport in the chat. Hi, Elton says, Tim, welcome back to being a celebrity. After all, you and the roommate were in Don't Be a Menace. I'm trying not to be a menace. And in fact, I think we did a fantastic job at the Geneva Watch Days. I covered everything, and yeah, it was just no trouble. I think we represented the watch community pretty well. I wish I sweated a little bit less, but hey, it is what it is. Dr. Bob's Nightmare says Smiley has the best movement to service. I'm not sure what Smiley is. Oh, let's see. Let's see. Where to find this? Okay, look, that's the Geneva Watch Days news right there. It's gonna happen. We're gonna try to see who wants to go. Who do we split rooms with if we have to? If we can't, then it is what it is. Maybe I don't know. We'll see it. We'll see. If maybe we don't go. I don't know. Maybe maybe we skip next one. I don't know. It looks like it's gonna be great though. Just sucks that all the rooms are booked already. Anyways, guys, there's also have been so many new watch releases while I was missing. Let me know in the chat if there's anything you want me to cover first, or we'll take a look at some stuff. I've got like 10 watches that I want to take a look at. So yeah, we could go by your guys' choice or my choice. What whatever you guys like. Oh, I still haven't changed the time on the Explorer 2. We're gonna have to modify the time there. The orange hand is the home time. That's set correctly, but let me just very quickly fix the hour hand here. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. I think it's oh my god, it's already 5:50. Wow, time flies, guys. I guess in Geneva, it's sorry, in Greece, it's like 1 o'clock already. Oh my god. Oh, hello, Michaela. Michaela, welcome to the show. Hey, great episode yesterday on Watch Fashion Police. Great to see you guys. Continuing to do that show. So, guys, make sure everybody subscribe to the Watch Fashion Police and Michaela de Chatillon YouTube channel. She's been doing a lot of great work. And hey, those appearances on the whatever podcast, that was pretty wild. Good job going through pretty unscathed. A lot of people they get roasted on there, but you got through really well. Welcome back. Excited for normal life. Oh my god. Oh yeah. I don't know why people travel. I honestly, it's exhausting. Now that the roommate is away, I can be honest. Oh, it was brutal, absolutely brutal. I did it for the roommate. When I went to Geneva, that was for you guys, to bring the content. But it's exhausting, honestly. I would much rather just stay home, rest, do some exercise, take time off. But yeah, I mean, it was too long. 11 days. What was she thinking about? Like, yeah, I'm at the point where I've done few of these long trips, and yeah, it's not fun. Maybe 3 days 4 days, maybe 5 days maximum, right? It's a vacation. Yeah, 5 days I think is very good time. But yeah, don't go, guys. Don't go for 11 days. I think it's best to just it's also super expensive, right? It's just a big financial blow. Um, I'm not in a position to, at least the roommate, she's got a job, but I'm not like, for me, it doesn't, I, I don't feel like I'm on vacation because it's just such a financial burden on me that it's just not fun because I know that I can't afford this. So it's just, yeah, it's in the back of my mind. It's always like, "Ugh, what the fuck am I doing? Why am I paying like 40 euros for 2 drinks to watch the sunset?" Yeah, the sunset is pretty cool. Let me show you the picture. See, I had this, actually, this was a Korean couple. They took a picture for the roommate. Here we go. This one right here. Yeah. That was we were doing the live stream for the sunset, right? And that's like we had 2 drinks and it ended up costing like 40 euros. Like, okay, yeah, it's okay. It's cool. I mean, if it was one day, it will be okay, but like every day it's just too much. So yeah. But hey, I don't know. I think I need to keep it. I'm gonna have to be really, like, I have to do the math. I'm gonna have to sit down because I also just paid taxes while I was away uh, in uh, in Geneva. The I have IRS kind of hooked up to my bank account, and they took the tax money from me. So I came back and it's like there's no money in the bank. Oh no, got the bills to pay. So I'm gonna have to see what can be done. Definitely now I have to sell the Cermet. The Cermet has to go. If anybody's interested, it's an emergency at this point. Cermet 13, if somebody wants to sell it. Hey, Red. Actually, Red, you should book the hotel, and I'll pay you back later someday. Okay? How does that sound? Come on, Red. If you're coming, let's go. Let's go to Geneva. Hop on the stream. If you have like 5 minutes to just chat about the Geneva plans, we don't have to go for the 7 days. No, no, no. Just I think 3 nights will be more than plenty. Because last time we actually we booked for too long and then we rescheduled our flights to leave one day early. Hey, lucky bastard says that's worth 40 bucks. Yeah, I guess we got lucky that we got this picture. It's actually a pretty interesting picture, right? Kind of. Yeah, it was a really fun live stream, but the roommate asked me to make this live stream members only because that's when we got kind of attacked by the guy there later in the day. Oh no. Oh my god. Hold on. Let's see. Maybe I can play this video that Elton sent me. Uh Yeah, Red, you should book the hotels. We'll try to get on in a bit. Okay, okay, all right. We're here. If you get a second, just hop on, just for like 5 minutes, because we could just talk a little bit about the dates. And I think because it's still so early, that that it should be no problem for you to book it. And it shouldn't be too bad, I think. And I'll get the flights as well. Maybe I can use some points there. Double Eagle says stay at the Bella's place in Geneva. Oh, me and Red Shovel. We should invite her. we should have invited her to go to dinner with us at the steak place, but maybe this time around we'll see. She'll probably be there because I don't know. It's tough. She's looking for, I guess, for a guy to capture, and it's pretty tough. It is pretty tough. The modern guys, they don't want to be attached. Versace boy in the chat says, "Yeah, just stay with Bella for free." Well, she says she's got a place there, right? Her father is a big shot there. Um, Tim can't at his brother. Is that oh damn the Watch Apprentice? Yeah, what happened with Eddie's brother and Bella? That's a mystery that we haven't solved yet. I wonder. I do wonder. We should contact either Eddie's brother or Bella. Maybe I should ask Bella to join us on the stream someday. What do you think, guys? Get her on the stream to say hello, catch up, let us know what she's been up to since then. By the way, guys, upvote the stream. Let's get to 50 upvotes so that I'll be able to go to sleep with the peace of mind that we did our duty here for the day. Hotel prices are a piss take already. Really? It's already getting bad? Well, look, right? Like we got to do it. Red, like if we're going to book this shit, we have to book it now. Um but I have no money, so it's a problem. So, yeah. Let's see here. Let's try to check the hotels. And by the way, guys, are you coming to the Geneva Watch Days? Let us know in the chat. Let's see. How do I do this? Do I just put hotels, right, like that? Hotels. All right, and now we gotta put April. No, no, no. We gotta just put like this. April. The fuck? No, no, hold on, hold on. Oh, hey, Daniel, where are you?
I'm only here for a few seconds because I don't want to drive people nuts.
Hey, what's going on?
I'm on the tram heading home.
You're on the
So
tram.
that's right.
Okay.
Yeah. So keep up the good work. I know you're all by yourself, but welcome back.
Hey.
Hopefully you get some rest, and I'll try to talk to you a little bit later.
Okay. All right. Well, be safe there. Drive the tram
Yes,
carefully.
I'll try to drive the tram carefully. Okay. All right. Talk to you later.
Okay.
Bye
All
bye.
right. Red Show says the one besides the export is 280 per night already. Yo, hey Elton, are you going to Geneva Watch Days?
I don't know, but this is where I'm gonna stay. This is where I stay. Uh,
Oh,
I
wait,
send I
wait.
send the private chat. But
Oh, oh.
are you booking next year as well? You don't know the dates for next year, right?
No, they already came out.
Oh, did they?
Yep, they're April 1st to 7th, and the public days are gonna be 5, 6, 7. Oh, you stayed at the Beau Rivage. That's where all the watchmakers stay. Bro, this is like the best place, but there's no way we can
It's
get
actually
this.
good value, bro. But like compared to, it's actually good value.
I think this would be better for the Geneva Watch Days because
Well, it'd be cheaper,
majority
yeah.
of Geneva Watch Days takes place in this building. But
I identify as a watchmaker, and my Hublot identifies as a Richard Mille. So yeah, it's actually like you're paying an entry point like for accommodation in Geneva, and then as you move up,
Mhm.
like it's actually not that bad. I think.
Okay, let's see. See here. Let's go to
Just go
April.
for
Oh,
the Lakeview
oh
room.
no, it's gone. Look,
Oh, he's gone.
they're gone. There's only April 6th and 7th, and there's $700 and $600 a night.
Yeah, that's good value, bro. Because
Oh,
for
that's
the
good.
watches and wonders, they're like $2,000 a night for the Lakeview or the penthouse.
Oh, okay, but they're gone. Look at this for Watches and Wonders. Uh, April 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Those are like the manufacturer days. These are all gone, and only 6th and 7th is available. But 5 through 7, those 3 days are for the public. There's only two of
Or
those days available.
yeah,
It's all
it's well. I mean,
disappearing so quickly.
well, they book them like once they check out, they book it again. Like
Hmm. I think last time we stayed at this ibis over here. Let's see. Oh yeah, remember? Oh, dude, this is where we stayed last time. You know, we were waiting for you in this
yeah,
garden right here.
oh, yeah, yeah,
We were like, oh, we hope Elton comes
bro.
back. Like,
Somebody sabotaged my BlackBerry for sure. Like I'm more convinced than ever now.
I think so.
Fuck's
I think it
sake, bro.
was, dude. I think it was like
Yeah, yeah. You know what I mean?
sabotage. I have a theory. It's a conspiracy theory, obviously, but it's not out of the realm of impossibility.
No, bro. I'm wise to this saying now. The biggest mistake people make is to think it will never happen to them. So I'm like,
Yes.
that's totally possible. It was like it was fine, and then it wasn't fine.
Dude, everything is possible in this watch community. The people in this space are out of control. So I wouldn't put it past some individuals. But yeah, we were like sitting over here. Oshin was smoking his cigars. We
Yeah,
ordered
it was
like
a good night.
French
Yeah,
fries for the
yeah.
table. Yo, this was actually a great spot. Let's try to book it. Let's see if this is possible because uh, we could do this easily. I think Red Shovel could do it again. Oh wait, contact the property with the rates and availability. Need to contact. Okay.
They'll have rooms. Like
Yeah.
I think so, bro.
Okay. Well, if they this because this place is quite far, but there is a free bus that's across the street and it takes you.
You're fucking shitting me. I'm not going in a bus.
No,
Go to
but
Geneva?
yeah, no, but
What
Geneva
show?
buses are okay.
The Loser
They,
Cruiser.
yeah.
You got like
Or hey,
on one
no.
arm the price of a bus. You're
Well,
jumping
if
on the
we
bus.
stay, if there's three of us staying at the one place, we can get the Uber, no problem, easy
Oh,
peasy.
actually, the buses they organize, they're okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
they're good. Yeah.
It's the special buses for the event. Yo, Red Shovel in the house. We gotta get them. We gotta get the rooms, Red. Come on, stop
The,
wasting time.
the prices are crazy already, Tim. For
They're
this, oh my
going out of
god,
control.
this is
Yo,
unbelievable.
you gotta
Versace boy.
get the
Oh,
Novotel Suits Geneva Airport. Get that. The breakfast at this place is basically unlimited and so filling. I just ate once per day when I was there.
that's what all you can afford to eat. You
It's
can't afford anything else. It's too expensive. You just get
No,
expensive.
is that place
breakfast.
nice? Like, is it a nice place?
Yeah, 4 stars. It's like clean.
Bro,
As
I have one simple rule with hotels. It has to be nicer than my house. What's the point then?
ooh.
It has to be a nicer bed. Like, is it better? Because like after a long day, like it's actually quite tiring.
Red Shovel, do you remember how the rooms were at this place?
Where did we stay last time? Is that what you're looking at now?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah. That's what I'm trying to find that here. Just was I'm on a laptop here and I'm trying to find that one.
Novotel. Oh, did we stay at the Hilton? But then they allowed us into the garden. How does that work? Was because I don't remember our room looking
No,
like this. What the fuck? I
no,
don't
that
remember
wasn't
these
our
kind of
room.
appliances.
No, there's no way our room was like that. It was
But that's
basic.
definitely our breakfast.
Yeah, we stayed in
Oh wait,
one
was
of
it?
The breakfast overlooking the lake is nicer. Come on, do something. Call them. You've got the press card.
American Express? Get the
Oh, the
concierge.
press. You've got the
Oh, the
press card.
press. The press. Yes. Press credentials. Oh wait, was that we had the 2-story bed, right? I was
Yeah,
That
sleeping at
looks
the
like a
top.
hotel room in Tokyo.
yeah, that was it.
Yeah, bro. Who's calling the prison
Unbelievable.
rules there? Who's going on top?
I was on top. Actually, this
Yes.
time, Red Shovel, you're gonna be on top.
Oh no! I couldn't sleep up there.
There
No,
was
I
a
would.
king's bed on the bottom. I was sleeping in like a fucking crib, like a baby.
Red, don't go on top. Next minute you'll be washing his socks.
No, I'm not gonna do it. Oh, shit.
Is
Right.
Michaela still on the chat?
Michaela, hop on the stram. Maybe
I
Michaela
wanted to
wants to
say to
come with
her,
us.
she didn't like her panel was actually okay-ish. Like I've seen some of those things, like you couldn't make that shit up, like, you know. I've seen some of those streams. But
Uh,
her actually that day was okay. They were listening.
uh-huh.
I just
Doctor,
think if you have no bills, you shouldn't be allowed in shows like that. You have no idea what you're saying, like, because nothing's really real, right? So,
no,
but
I
in
live a
fairness, they were
fantasy
listening to her,
world.
like, yeah.
Dr. Bob's Nightmare, $2 super chat. Ask the hotel if you can flush the toilet. By the way, there's nothing. I have never thought that a simple pleasure of flushing the toilet paper down the toilet, would be so satisfying. Now that I have it back, it's the little things that we don't that we take for granted. You know, we don't understand how it's okay. Maybe traveling can put things in perspective and humble you, because yeah, you know, it's not until you go to Greece that you start to understand how much more comfortable it is.
How was your experience in Greece?
It was exhausting, number one.
Bro, you can understand how that country went bankrupt. Everybody's trying to cut corners all the time. They paid no taxes for like 20 years, and they're like, "Oh, let's blame it on Germany and take some more money off them." I'm like, "What? Fucking It's super. It's not what you get doesn't reflect the prices they charge, which
Well,
is like I'm okay if it's worth it, like, you know.
mhm. Well, the problem is that they're government workers, and you know, people running the government. Like I talked to some Greeks, right? And this guy was explaining to me, like, in what world, okay, uh, like, does this make sense? People in Germany, they make like 4,000 euros a month, and people in Greece, they make 600 euros a month.
It's
And
crazy.
so yeah, he's like, "This is so messed up." That, and because the currency is the same, there's no, like, any kind of adjustment. So it just feels like super unfair. Because if you're gonna join the European Union, you know, like, you shouldn't just be using standard currency, but people should also be paid kind of sort of equally,
But they
or like
bankrupt
on the
themselves,
par.
bro. They had 20 years of paying no VAT to the government. Like they were just taking like
Yeah, that's when they were
cash in.
introduced, right?
Yeah, it's crazy, bro. But now they've got 6 or 7 day working weeks to try and counteract what happened.
Whoa, what?
How
They
was
like,
Mykonos? It's cool, right?
Mykonos was wild, wild. It's like fucking fairy tale. It feels like Disneyland. It's unreal.
Yeah, bro. It's crazy.
Like it's truly shocking. But also, like, how is everything so expensive?
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro. Greece is just it puts you off, like, you know, it puts you off.
yeah.
Um,
But you know, people were telling me, like Kojak, he traveled to the outskirts, and because he stayed in the north or somewhere, and for him it was like normal price. He was very cheap, but yeah, it's just tourist traps. You know, listen, I was just following the roommate. This trip was all about, this is like my thank you to my wife for being chill and stuff. So just me tagging along. I don't want to be there, because like I don't, just generally it's. I just went to Geneva. I don't need to go to Greece. But she really, it was her dream to travel to Greece, and
I
so
mean,
hey,
it's a
look,
cool place. You should see it if it's
yeah,
on your list. Like if you're that type of person, it's
fucking
amazing. Like
cool.
what they had from
Yeah,
back
yeah,
in the
it's
day.
mind blow. It is like but you get it. Like it's expensive because they have all like the advanced technology, but they're like on a fucking island. There's just really small population. So to make up for like very small population of people on the island, they have to charge like butt fuck a lot, right? And then they're closed half the year. So
Yeah, yeah, they have to do it. Look, like the saying goes,
yeah,
you start getting paid for what you do, then what you know, then who you are, right? So if you go to Greece, you have to pay for the privilege of visiting a country like that, the history and everything. So,
is it
um,
worth it? You
I,
know
I,
what?
I,
It's very
I wouldn't go back
romantic.
like myself, you know?
Yeah.
No,
No, you wouldn't. No, what?
no, because like if you keep going back, there has to be a reason that you really like it. I wanted to see it, but I would rather go to other places if I'm going to go back to a place.
To be honest, like I thought there was no parties. Everybody said it's like a party island, right? But we were out like late, and yeah, there were some scanty dressed women. Kind of, not everybody was 10 out of 10. All right, it was a lot of ugly people who were going to these parties, and I thought, it's not as
It's not
all.
Ibiza. They tell you it's Ibiza, but it's not. Like it's
But
totally different.
dude, when we were in Athens, we were having dinner on this central rock, like the biggest mountain there in the city,
Yeah.
and on like I don't know, like midway up the hill, there was a big fucking party of teenagers getting together. No, they're not just teenagers. Maybe they're not teenagers. They're just like 18 and up. You know what I mean? Like it was just kids, basically. To me, they felt like kids, right? Because I'm already yeah, I'm already considerably old. So there's just basically kids. And that party was banging. Way
Yeah.
more. So you don't have to go to Mykonos for the parties. I think parties are not as great as
Athens
they're.
is a cool city, bro. Cool city.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Athens freaking baller city. Incredible. But hey,
Yeah, I
Red
went.
Shovel, Red, would you go to Greece on a trip like
Uh,
that? I don't know. You watched some stuff, right?
it's not really Greece is one of those places I've never just wanted to go to.
Hmm.
It's just never come up like on their list.
You
Um,
know, the whole time I was there, Red, you know what I've been thinking? Like in my mind, right? This was what's all was been in the back of my mind the whole time. It's like, how come there's no watch event here for this city to be as the backdrop to that event? Now that would be cool. Like I would go, oh hey, whoa, there's an angry roommate next to me. What's going on? You angry?
No,
Did I say something? Or why are you standing with arms crossed and looking at me?
to save energy.
To save energy? Okay.
Events like that, like they're still in survival mode, bro. They don't have time for fancy stuff like that. They're not going to organize it themselves unless somebody else does. But what a place! Like they have football, they have everything. Like the
Yes.
city's there, ready for the taking. Like for events like that, you know.
Yes. The city was sprawling. It's a massive city. The food is insane, actually. Thai food. Yo, there was best Thai food. Like,
Vietnam.
oh, sorry, Vietnamese food. Like, New York is known for amazing food. But you know what? New York's amazing food is it's even more expensive than Greece or any other country in the world. It's not even comparable. It's way too overpriced. But the Vietnamese, yeah, the Vietnamese roommate had 3 times. It was really really well done.
But their local food
Yeah.
as well. It's a bit light for me, like, but people love it.
Uh,
Like you know, they've got good cuisine,
mm.
and
It was cheap.
but
Red
yeah,
Shovel, you would love it. But if there was a watch event in Greece, would you go?
I probably would go because as I've never been to Greece, I would probably like to see it. But I think you and the roommate went too long. You were there for too long.
Too long, too long.
Far
Red
too
Shovel
long.
says we went
Way
for too long.
too long. Definitely.
It was too
It's just
long. I agree. It was two. It was 3 days. 2 days too long. Let's just say two. If it was 2 days shorter, it would be so much better.
yeah,
But like
I
this,
thought
like this.
no.
Imagine we flew in immediately, not in Athens. Think about it. It's three. It's like what? Okay. All right, get out of here. Okay, get out of here. You have to fly to the island first. Like if I was gonna recommend for somebody to do the trip, you fly straight into Santorini, and then from Santorini you go to Mykonos, maybe 2 nights in each place, and then 3 nights in Athens, and you're done. And like
Yeah,
that's
or you could just go
They
to
have
Italy.
flight, but for them, yes, how they have.
yes, they
Bro,
have.
when I was there, I was like, why am I not in Italy? What am I doing here? I wouldn't go back. Like I wanted to see it, but
Yeah,
I wouldn't go back.
right, right. Yeah,
Anyway,
you
back to
But
know.
this.
I'm looking
Back
at
to
these
this,
Yes,
guys.
hotels here.
yes.
It's
Hotels.
going to
Let's go.
cost.
Red, Geneva.
It's going to cost right. It's going to cost $550 each
Five hundred
for
and
three
fifty
nights.
Oh,
US
that's for
dollars.
free, man. For the
Yes.
whole week.
Okay, okay.
No, for the 3 nights.
Is it just 3 nights? No, we have to stay more. Let's see. We have to
Have to stay
do
more.
A week.
April. Well, they have to stay from Tuesday. So it's from Thursday to
We do a week.
Tuesday.
We do 1 week.
Oh,
1, 2.
oh,
Wait,
flip.
wait.
Hold on.
1, 2, 3, 4,
6
5
nights.
nights. We need 5 nights.
So you want to stay from the
Fly
first
in a
of
day
April?
early because there's going to be other events as well. That's going to be at that other independent watchmaker
Oh,
show.
yeah, right.
So we
Okay.
have to come in on Thursday, and then we need to leave. Oh, actually, we can leave Monday night, like red eye, if they have.
No,
So
come on.
so
Don't
if
don't
they
do
come
that.
in on
Just do
Thursday
6
the
days.
3rd,
It was to be too hard on the body.
well, that would be
So
a 1, 2, 3, 4.
ideally, this is
That's
what I would want to do. Hey, we got Humble Pine in the chat. Cheers, Tim and the roommate. Welcome back. Long day and heading home through crappy DC traffic. Have a
I
good
love that much.
show. Yo, cheers to Humble Pine. Can't wait to meet up. We're going to be doing dinner with Humble Pine at Watch Time New York. So can't wait to meet up. There's gonna be a few. Actually, let's have a call like tomorrow. Humble Pine. We'll confirm some things there. Yeah, yeah. What do you think, Elton? Right? But to save money, I could go on Monday, like red eye, 9 o'clock.
Why don't you just come to Dublin for 2 days and we go from here?
Go to like Dublin on a Tuesday
Or Monday.
or a Monday. Can I stay at your place?
Yeah.
Then I think it doesn't matter, right? It's just a little bit extra for the
Yeah.
flight. Okay, yeah, that could be done. Yeah, and and we need to meet up with the Ray as well.
Yeah, we can
And Red
secure
Trouble can
on.
fly with us from Dublin. What do you think, Red?
well. I'm looking here. If you pick, the hotels are absolutely crazy before the Friday. So I was thinking of flying in on the Friday and staying for the 3 nights. Friday night, Saturday night, and Sunday night.
Ooh. Wait. Say it again. Staying
Flying
Sunday
on
night.
Friday.
We don't need to stay Sunday night. We can leave on Monday, late Friday Monday flight. Because it closes at 6, and if there's a flight at I much better fly in one day early because the independent watchmaker show is on Tuesday. That's
Yeah.
when we did I think Scotch. Remember the
when we met
famous?
Philip
No,
before,
it'll
yeah.
be Thursday. It's
Yes.
Thursday, Tim. It'll be
It's,
no. Wait, sorry, no.
yeah.
It's
So it's
on
Thursday.
no,
That's what I'm saying. We have to fly in on
wait,
Thursday.
no. It's on the no. That one's on the Friday normally. That show's on the Friday normally. That one down in the wee basement area. It's on the Friday normally, and
Oh, it's
then
on the Friday.
the
Yeah.
main show days are. Hold on a minute here.
No,
Saturday,
I
Sunday,
think that's on a
Monday.
Thursday.
Saturday,
And the
Sunday,
shows
Monday. You're right. Okay.
The shows are Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Right. No. The shows are no. Actually, the show for like for the
No,
public
he's right.
is
He's right.
Saturday,
Yeah,
Sunday, Monday.
it's
Monday, okay.
yeah.
So well then
Uh,
the event would be on the Friday. It's always the night before.
No, it says the public days are Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Is it not? No.
No, 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 no.
No. No. Right.
Here, I have it. No, no, no,
All
no,
right.
no,
No. 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 No.
no.
No. No.
Okay, look. Hold on, hold on. Oh, God.
Isn't it mad
Yeah.
that Geneva is actually as clean as it looks
Here,
when
from
it like
5 to 7. Oh yeah,
Right.
it's insane how clean the Geneva is. The water is like
bro, you can see
glass.
all the way through. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, well, last time, Tim, I just flew in on the Friday, and I just like dumped, I just sort of went to the hotel, then headed down to that show, so it
Yes,
was
yeah,
there in
yeah,
time
yeah.
anyway.
I think you're right. You're right. I made a mistake. That was right. It's one night before, so that makes perfect sense. It is a Friday night because Saturday, Sunday, Monday. And by the way, we could even leave Monday if we
Tim, you
didn't.
book a flight
Well,
to
you
Dublin
can
and
either
back,
leave.
and
I
then
can
you
leave
book the
on
flights
either the
here.
Sunday evening. Well, you see, the
Oh, you don't want to
Monday,
stay for Monday? Monday is an extra day.
Monday's next day, but there's nothing really to do then on the Monday. Like because I would need to be. My flight would be. Let me see. Back to Dublin. That would be 5 o'clock in the afternoon
No,
on
there
Monday.
is stuff to do. Of course, there is. There's going to be 60 watch brands this year.
So do
There's
you
no
want to
way.
book the 3 nights? Do you want to
Yeah,
book three
yeah, yeah.
nights then?
We could go to Milan.
Oh, let's see here. Uh,
Get the train to
I just
Milan.
randomly throw that out. Let's go to Milan.
Why not?
Fuck yeah, I would go to Milan.
It's bro.
Let's
It's
see.
like 150 euro to fly, like to travel first class on the train after the event.
4
It's
nights.
nothing.
4 nights, Red. Oh, on the train. Holy shit, you're right. A bullet train, right?
Yeah, a rapid train, yeah,
Holy fuck.
and make a few calls there and go to the boutiques.
Yeah. That would be really cool. What do you think, Red?
The
Are
Rolex
you ready
elevator
for an
shop is cool.
adventure?
Wait,
Yeah.
what's this? Sorry,
You want a
what's happening?
bullet train from there to Milan
When? But when?
after the Geneva Wash Days. Early morning on a Tuesday.
No, I would need to be. No, I would need to be home. Then you say,
Oh, come on.
No, I already know there are lots of stuff on like that. Like that month.
Ugh.
So I can book that hotel. It's right beside the it's right beside the expo center still.
Mhm.
Red,
But
you've started way too many sentences with the word no tonight. You're banned from doing that. Get the fuck, man.
Red Shovel is too sensible to be on this show.
It's not a counseling session.
Yeah, we need to have a talk. Red, did you quit drinking?
Not yet, but I might.
So
Okay.
I always stay a day after, like it's so quiet. You go to all the shops, look at any watch you want, and just like reflect on what happened, and then leave.
By the way, Travis Watts, thank you for being a member for 4 months. Welcome back, Tim. Hope you had a great time. It was very hard time. Great hard time. And Daniel Gutierrez, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Welcome back, Timmy. Hey,
Daniel,
we're
we'll
back
go to
and we're
Galway.
ready
Yeah, actually,
to go
I sent you
again.
to me. The video I sent you is from Galway. There, when the run finished, the cannonball run finished in Galway.
Oh,
Daniel is saying,
shit.
go to the
Was
west.
it legal?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Let's play it. Guys, this is crazy stuff. Cannonball. You had a cannonball run in Dublin?
It
These are
starts in
some
Dublin.
sick cars.
Wow.
Red,
Was
so
Nico
4
there
nights.
in his Ferrari? Was Nico there in his Ferrari?
Yo,
And his Rari.
Nico's Ferrari's in service, isn't it? He
He
broke
crashed
it
into
with
a
his...
barrier.
Let's see here. Oh, let's go. There's a Mustang makes an appearance. It's pretty cool to see. Oh, it's a
It's an event.
Lambo.
Gallardo, whatever it is. Not a
Holy
Gallardo.
shit. What's with all the numbers?
But they all have numbers at the start, and they're sponsoring something, I suppose. Like, you know,
What are they sponsor? How are they sponsoring this?
it's an ISF.
Whoa.
Well, like they come from all over Europe, like so they have their own.
Yeah. They could,
Yeah, actually, the
oh,
coolest
like
part is when they leave.
uh
Their like when you're going back, because they all go back to Dublin, so they're all on the motorway, like which is good fun.
oh damn. It
Is it
was
Volkswagen Beetle?
DSW Diamond that was sponsored. Oh shit! Look at this. The Ferrari.
The 488 or the F8?
Wow.
Um,
Damn. And so what are they doing? They're driving this from to do the cannonball
they just run all around the country, like, and they
together.
stop
Like
all together. Yeah,
damn, it's like a club. Uh, Daniel Gutierrez, $2 super chat. Timmy, share the pic I sent you from Ireland. Okay, where is it? Where is it? Is it my email or is it on the WhatsApp? I'll try to find it. I'll pull it up. Man, Red, when are you gonna participate in the Cannonball Run? Look at this. Let's stamp your
Oh, I got
uh
that done. Wow.
yeah.
Love that.
Let you got a Porsche Cayenne, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well let's do it. Let's number it.
Stick her
Let's
up,
get some
baby.
sponsors. Yeah. Let's get the Baltic to sponsor it. Think about it. What do you think?
what Cayenne do you have? Um,
What's
Red.
that?
Which Cayenne do you have?
It's like a blue
Turbo?
one. No, no, no. I don't have a turbo one. No, it's a petrol one of some sort.
Oh yeah.
Well, I've got the I know the important bits on it is the sports chrono pack, the sports exhaust, um,
Well, the most
Burmeister high.
important bit is they took a Volkswagen Touareg and they put a Porsche badge. So you're happy with that?
Well,
It's
no,
like
it's
they're built well. Like they don't break
they're
down as
other
much as they
other.
used to.
They don't break down like the Range Rovers do because I had like 15 years of Range Rovers and every single one that I had broke down multiple
Yeah,
times
bro. They break down
and
all the
some of
time.
them broke down like really properly, like really, properly. You like
But the diesel ones
Oh,
break down a good bit.
oh,
That's the
here we
problem.
go. Yeah, okay, I get it. I get it. I figured it out. What he meant by put the image that he sent me from Ireland. Dude, sorry. I Hey, get this, guys. By the way, Humble Pine, $50 super chat at stoplights to check the cheers. Fuck green now. Yo, that's funny. Uh, check this out, guys. This Elton. Let's see if you can recognize this location.
You best recognize, motherfucker. Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Do you know where this is?
On the rock? Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, it's on the rock. Daniel Gutierrez went on the rock. He followed in the footsteps of rock legend,
That's some shot.
right? Pretty cool. This is a
The wormhole,
insane
yeah. Yeah.
kind of a location, right? So, man, Ireland is such an incredible
Bro,
land.
there's so many places like that.
Yeah.
Like you can never see it all. Like it's ridiculous.
Mm.
It's in Ishmore, yeah. A beautiful place.
Yeah.
The cool thing with that part of the country, especially if you got a nice house on the coast, you don't care if it's raining or not because
Hmm.
it's still cool, like, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, and nowadays you got internet, so you could pretty much do whatever you
Well,
want
fucking Ray Ray
from
complains there's no
anywhere.
internet, so
Well, there's a little bit, right? There's a little bit. So
yeah,
that's so
yeah.
amazing, man. Ray Ray is in the middle of freaking nowhere, and he still has that
No, he's
little
right
bit
though.
of
Sometimes you
reception.
get nothing. Yeah.
Oh, get this. This is funny. He
What the fuck is so funny about Daniel? How is he funny?
Uh, get this. He's got himself an Grace Irish Pirate Queen O'Malley Irish gin. What? Where where did he get this?
Wow.
Does she know about this, or is this his brand that he secretly promotes but doesn't actually tell anyone about? Oh, okay. Oh, damn. Daniel is a photographer. I didn't realize this. Check this image out. Man. Man, oh man. You know, see, this is more of my kind of type of thing to see amazing geological formations like this. That's why, when I was in Geneva, the two things that I enjoyed there the most was the red beach and this white beach. Whatever they call this formation. Let me show you. It's pretty freaking awesome. Look at this. Look at this picture, by the way. How it's all framed. This dude is a serious photographer because there's some serious work here.
What do you shoot, Daniel? What do you use?
Yeah. What kind of camera? I took some pictures, by the way, that I'm gonna try to put on the computer and show. It's actually, by the way, Santorini and Mykonos. There's great places for photography, kind of city, urban kind of photography of like maybe nightlight. And actually, man, some pictures that people take for Instagram in these towns are like, insane.
Well, if Ming can start
Mm,
photographing watches and convince people to buy the watch, I think we all have a chance.
mm. Yeah.
It's like it used to be hard to
How do
photograph
they do
watches.
it?
Now, like
Yeah.
technology has moved on so
Oh,
far that
he has that lens that has the edge shifting. Sorry, not edge shifting, but um, focal area shift.
yeah. But still, though, like it's
That's
like
how
even
that's how he does the photography. That's how he's able to get the whole watch in uh unblurred
yeah,
while it's sitting at an angle because he uses the lens that shifts the focus focal plane by like
here's
4
Daniel.
degrees. That's the secret. That's
Bro,
pretty
it's
pretty
but
cool.
like it's not obvious until it's made obvious, right? So you got to give
Yes.
him credit for.
Let me show you. This is the lens. Let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna pull it up. It's a great lens. Because yeah, it's not very useful. It's for very specific task. Oh man. But yeah, Red, how's the progress there? Are we making any progress in being able to secure these
Well, I can. Well,
tickets?
I can get those. I can get that. I can get the hotel that's right beside the expo. The one we stayed in the first time, still, but it's
What? You can do it.
yeah, but
Do
it,
it.
but it's five. It's $550 for the 3 nights. So that's Friday night,
We need 4 nights.
Saturday night, and Sunday night. I can't get the 4 nights there.
Why not?
It's booked out.
Oh no. Ugh.
All you need, but do you really need an extra night?
No, actually, well, look,
I
ideally, yes. I think ideally it would be cool to, keep going, keep showing, because I think we're not going to see a lot of stuff. I don't know. Look, should I? Okay, let me make a poll. How about this?
See,
Because
see,
look, to be honest, I mean it's tough. It's really tough. These trips are really expensive. So I'm gonna have to do a fundraiser. Uh, and if people want this content, if they want to see 3 days, let's give them a choice. Okay? Because look, for me, actually, 3 days is more than enough.
three
Right?
days is
I
enough.
think
There,
three
I
nights.
think it is
Okay.
anyway. It's a
Yeah.
killer, like there.
And how much is the Canon Z, the equivalent of that? Sorry, the Nikon Z, the equivalent of this Canon.
Oh yeah, with the tilt shift.
It's probably like let's say it gives you a sharper picture of the Nikon, but this is a bit more funky, like funky colors out of it. But I'd say the big brands just use Hasselblad, like when they're like Patek and all of that for the big posters and the very clean pictures. They don't mess with the lenses, like they probably use photographers that shoot Hasselblad.
Mm. Okay. See, that's actually not very cheap, and
And the Nikon Z,
that's EF cap for that's an EF lens, by the way. So you would have to either convert it and
boom,
lose a couple of
boom.
stops. Yes, it's tricky. Okay, you said Z.
Nikkor Z, yeah.
Nikkor. Nikkor.
So the Z of the Nikon.
Let's see. Ooh. Oh, actually, it costs. Huh. There's a lot of
It's a bit more expensive,
price
no? It should be, yeah.
variation. Yeah, 1,900. And this one doesn't have the tilt shift. Oh, hmm. But this one, yeah, definitely. This is the tilt shift lens. Same thing, 2.8. By the way, this is maybe even better. F
But bro, he was
2.8.
shooting before these lenses were good as
Yeah.
well, and like he was doing.
Well, yeah. Yeah, yeah. And oh, you know what? They're one stop. They have one stop more light. Um, look, it's I think the Nikkor is better.
Oh, it has to be like.
It's expensive, yeah. But these things, yeah, this stuff is not expensive. But yeah, no, he's very, very good, very talented at taking these pictures. That's why, and it's so mind blowing. He went from shooting photography, and now that Fleming, he's one of the two partners that created the Fleming watch brand.
Yeah, yeah, crazy,
What sense does that make?
bro.
It's
If Vogue magazine put like a Kardashian on just because she's famous, it has nothing to do with like it's just whatever. If you got the contacts, you can just do it, right? Nothing makes
yeah.
sense anymore.
Yeah, yeah. It's all
Just
about the contact. Well, he's got the client list, right? So he has very successfully built up, a
yeah,
really
bro.
good
It's fair play
following
to him.
on
Fair play
Instagram.
to him. It's impressive. I
Yes.
don't hate at all. I just like
Oh,
to make fun of the Ming watches because they're just
gorgeous.
mad.
Oh my God, man, those he made those Ming watches popular,
Bro,
right?
the
Like,
most impressive thing is he convinced the world to buy them. It's incredible.
because they look so good in pictures. So
Well,
it's
because they're
a
a bit playful, and then like every micro brand started doing some shit, so they're not that special. Then after a while, that's why he has to do this. Like,
uh-huh. Oh, dude, look at that. It's funny stuff. Hold on. Wait. I got one more. Travis Watts sent you a few photos from our trip to Machu Picchu. Whoa, earlier this year. Was there no issues? That's very surprising. I During COVID, I heard there was some problems with the trips to Machu Picchu,
Travis, did you
but
bring any of the local product back?
yeah. Yeah, how was it? Was it safe? Everything was cool? Oh my god,
Oh, that's
dude.
a healthy looking
Crazy.
pint.
Okay. This is insane picture right here. Get this. Okay, get this. Oh yeah, this is, by the
Whiskey
way,
chaser.
cheers. Cheers to Daniel Gutierrez. He's got his he went to to Ireland, sorry. Had himself some Guinness, checked out the Rock, pretty badass. And get this picture. Damn.
Nice.
Seiko. I'm guessing this is on the way to Machu Picchu. Look at that backdrop. This is like insane.
Red breast, nice.
Oh, had
Red
some
breast
red
12
breast
is actually the best.
12. Yeah. Yeah, 12 is so good. Well, this is nice. He had a pint there. Uh oh yeah, Elton, you when you
Yeah.
travel for the party, right? Because like some people travel for, just to see some insane landscape. And then there's people traveled for different parties. They got those crazy Day of the Dead in South America.
Yeah.
That's the reason I would see you to go, going to South America. But you don't do
Uh,
this
yeah,
nonsense.
yeah, you're right. I wouldn't go and do that. No, I can just like
Yeah. I get it. No, it's hard, but I don't know. This
it's
is
easier these days, right? Like you don't have to
that's the
ask for lifts
amazing
and all of
part.
that. Yeah, yeah,
That's
you
the
can do whatever
amazing
you want,
part.
right?
This
You
could
can
be
fix
done. Like, what the
any
fuck?
problem with money. But
Yeah.
I'd go at the top of that rock if there was a party, yeah?
Yeah, like you're right. Right now it's pretty if you got money, you can pretty much do anything you want. It's very stable. Let's see, but how do you make the money? That's the question. You got to crack the code.
Well, if you work all day, you have no time to make money, right? So
Right, exactly. And that's why we're here every single day reporting on all the cool stuff. Ooh, what is this? It's pretty
that looks like in Galway.
Galway.
Old Hill somewhere, is it?
Mm,
Is it?
a glass of wine. Look at that view. Yeah, you're right. It's Ireland there. Definitely. Holy moly. Hold on, I had one more picture there.
Yeah, Daniel, you can't do this again, bro. You cannot let us know you're here.
Yeah. What the? This is in secret. Travel in secret. Let's see.
Daniel, did you like the Guinness?
Boom. Wow. Look at this civilization that existed. Now, apparently, this civilization existed not even that long, right? That's like when the Spanish came in. That's when it all collapsed, right?
Well, it's longer than what history or what they're telling us that we were just all hunter gatherers up to yesterday. You know that way?
Hmm.
But like, they don't want to go into that for many reasons because it's all a
Yeah, it's
fucking scam.
politically incorrect, right?
Well, you'd have to rewrite every fucking book and bring everybody back to school again. So they're like, no way. It's easier to just use these people, just lie to them. You know what I mean?
Oh man, people believe anything. It's freaking hilarious.
Yeah, bro. Crazy. Yeah, but this long enough, like, you know what I mean?
Mm, and this is incredible. Would you pay to see this view?
I can see it from here. I can see it
Right?
from the
You
sunset
can see it
in
right.
Cafe del Mar in Ibiza. Same.
Oh, okay.
Same. Bro, I've
Red,
never hitchhiked or stayed in a hostel and shit like that. I'm not doing that. I'm definitely not
red.
now.
Would
I'm
you
sure if they do a
climb?
tour, I'll go.
Would you climb the Machu Picchu to a watch show? Imagine if they threw a watch party at the top of the Machu Picchu. Everybody had to make up,
Yeah.
get up there. 7-day hike. You have to walk up the mountain. Man, I can only imagine the people that lived here. That must have been insane. They weren't collecting watches though. They had
Like
other
Athens has
problems.
a problem with crime, right? So that's another thing. Like, you know what I mean? Look at the
Uh-huh.
places that they organize watch events. They're strategically so.
Yeah.
Hey Manny, what's up, brother? Um, Daniel, did you drink the Connemara whiskey? It's actually very good.
Travis Watts says Machu Picchu was built around 1450. An amazing place. That's crazy. That's not that long ago.
No, but what I'm
If
saying
you
is,
think about
all this series of events of these builds that happened, like
Mhm.
in like series after one another. If you
Mhm.
watch Ancient Apocalypse, like this is part of that because they all like coordinated. Like they're telling us like there was nothing up to like 10,000 years before Christ. Then they find in South African mines carbon data of like pans and tins from 100,000 years ago. Like, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
So it's all rigged, bro. Like my boy Andrew Tate, we're in the Matrix.
Oh
Mommy calls him
man.
hose. It's all her brother knows. You gotta fucking just
We're in the
enjoy the moment.
Matrix, guys. And Elton.
It's always today,
Elton
bro.
totally
Yesterday
bonkers.
is today.
Yeah.
Tomorrow will also be today, always. So
Mm.
yeah, bro. Whiskey in Ireland is like watches in Switzerland. There's
Daniel Katz.
different brands.
He says I was the mayor of Machu Picchu. Yeah, that's funny. Oh my god, it's funny stuff. By the way, here's this is Ray Ray. He took a picture of his watch in that area where Daniel was, on the cliffs, the famous cliffs. Mm. Ray Ray, you're all welcome to camp in my garden. Winter is best. Yeah, I bet. I bet, man. It's brutal over there. It's at first I wasn't taking Ray Ray like that seriously. I thought of him more of like a cartoon character. But he sends me like pictures from time to time, and it's legit brutal, like brutal lifestyle. He's like fucking. It's survival of the fittest. You have to be fucking tough as nails, and this guy is legit, man. Ray Ray, respect to Ray Ray. He's got actually. I have one more. Pull this up here. Here we go. Oh, this is gonna like this one. So, Red, I had this poll running for what should we do? How many nights? And it's basically 50-50. It's 52% say I should say 4 days, but 48% say 3 days. It's basically within margin of error. It's 50-50. So let's just do 3 nights.
Uh,
No, we're staying a
Get
week,
this
man.
done.
Let's do what Omega
I
do. Do
reckon.
nothing about what the people say. Let's stay a week.
Red
It's
sounds
like
so tired. It's like,
no, bro. Stay a week because
come on,
there's
Red.
like
Let's stay a week.
No,
loads of
it's too long.
accommodation.
It's too long. A week's too
Why?
long.
Let's.
Ah,
No,
man.
it's
Hey,
not.
listen. Good things
Get-
happen when we stay too long. Remember those Vegas? Remember the Vegas trip when
Bro,
we realized what was going on, how the cartel was operating?
they tell you nothing good happens at like 2 or 3 in the morning. Couldn't be far from the truth. All the good shit starts happening then.
Right. Well, no. I'm gonna. Right, if I'm going, I'm flying in on the Friday evening. I'm just going home on the going home on the Sunday night. No, but-
Red is so wary. He's like, no. I know. If I go for too long, I will die.
Oh no,
Yo,
the trips that
hey,
are too
speaking
long are
of-
killers. Oh my god.
hey, Daniel Katz, welcome to the show. How are you doing,
Hello, Daniel.
Daniel, Geneva,
No, come on,
2025.
Tim.
Too much. All right. No,
Yeah,
go ahead. No pressure.
I can't do all these trips. I'd like to,
No
but
pressure.
uh,
You got your watch back yet or not? What's going on?
when is Geneva, by the way?
April
April Fool's
5,
Day.
6, and 7.
You never know. Maybe if I die and go to heaven, I might pop in and visit.
Ooh. Oh wait.
No.
Anyways, not heaven.
I intend to live here for a while.
Between you and Red, you're gonna make me and Tim shoot ourselves tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
It's
Lord, the great Lord of the passport.
Red. We have to
Good to see
convince
you.
Red. Red, come on, let's stay for 5 days.
What's this?
No,
What's
That looks nice.
it's too long, Tim. It's too long.
what? So what? So what? It's a little bit
Right.
too
No,
long.
once you do that show, once you do the show, that show on the Friday night, and
Mhm.
then you're sort of, you've sort of 2 full days then at the main show, which is plenty. I think.
Yeah.
After that,
Yeah, you think it's enough?
after that, I'm ready to go home. Then I've seen like what I want to see. Then
Right. I get it. Yeah.
Oh, by the way,
Daniel.
the watch that my sister wanted to protect, the watch that she said, leave it with her. She's going to put it in a safe place.
And she put it so safe that even she couldn't find
That's
it.
right. It was found today.
Oh, where
found.
was it? Wait, hold on a second. We'll take bets. Guys, guess
Fiction.
where the watch was found.
Damn, I should have left it in the safe at the bank, but no. Bless her, her intentions were good.
By the way, if you sign up for BQ Watches membership club, you can leave your watches with them at BQ Watches in London. You can just leave them there for up to 60 days.
yeah.
Have they gone ahead with that scheme?
Yes, it seems.
Who's the head of BQ Watches again? I forgot. Who's the head of BQ?
Spencer.
Oh, you're being sarcastic then.
What?
Okay.
No, Daniel. I'm not being
No.
sarcastic.
Okay,
Look,
okay.
what are you talking about? What
All
the
right.
hell? When I have ever been sarcastic?
Oh, okay. Never. Okay. Yeah.
Let's see. It used to be a couple of days ago when you land on the homepage
Yeah.
that it would give you an ad, but now I don't know. It's gone. The ad
there was a
has gone
ban.
away. Where's the? How can I find the program? Red. Does the program still exist?
Yeah, we got to get
Or
with
has it been canceled?
you got to get with the
No.
program, Tim. Got to get with
It
the
normally
program.
appears. It normally appears when you're on their site. If you're
Should
looking
I
at a watch,
disable ad block?
it's like a pop up, nearly. It's like an annoying pop up.
Okay, let's reload.
How much they charge? Okay, let's say it's still there. How much they charge if it's still
Whoa.
a year.
Jesus Christ.
What? What happened?
No. It's just I clicked on the wrong button.
Oh, I see.
And it just showed some kind of a video. Wrong kind of video.
Oh, by the way, I have to know. How are you, Red?
I am tired, Daniel.
Okay.
To be honest with you, it's been a very trying day. So it has.
Oh yeah, what happened?
No, just dealing with people. It's been a very trying day.
Dealing with people. Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Well,
This government plumbing contractors are so annoying.
yeah, it could be anything. Yeah. Man, it's international, Red. That's all I got to say. I mean, I hear you, but it's international.
It's tough.
I couldn't get any rest on the plane tonight because the lady behind Karen behind me.
Oh, Karen.
Yeah. Her name was Karen. She was blasting light into my eyes. She said, "Oh, I need to read the book." She read one page in 4 hours.
Oh man! Oh, that's too much.
Oh,
Man.
it was torture. I almost died. It's just people are just such assholes. And nobody else. Why did I have to sit in front of her?
But that's nobody so funny. Life is so strange compared to fiction. I'll tell you, that was good, Tim. Man,
where the word cunt exists.
Yeah. Gee.
I was tortured, man. So I'm so I'm sorry that I'm so triggered.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Are you sure it was the one page?
Yeah.
I want the receipts. Where are the receipts?
Oh yeah. And then she fell asleep.
Oh. Okay.
With the lights in her and my eyes. Because
Did she pick the wrong light, Tim, or what? Did the woman pick the wrong? Was there light for
No,
each
you know
seat?
what happened? No. It's such a fucking bitch of a problem because Delta, they reconfigured their class system.
Mm-hmm.
Like first class, second class, third class, and
Right.
now they have four classes. And what happened? They rejiggered the plane, so all the lights they're misaligned.
Oh God, I see.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they moved the chairs
Mm.
around, but they
Oh
didn't move the
man.
lights.
Damn.
Yeah, so
Bro,
the
why didn't you get
light
up and turn the
shoots
light off?
between the people.
Why didn't you
Jeez.
get up and turn the light off?
Well, she was
She's
complaining. She
asleep,
was
like.
being difficult.
Ah, you should just get up and turn the light off.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what
Yeah,
Elton would have
actually, I
done.
didn't realize I could even turn it off
But wait a minute.
because
But Tim, how did you know all
it's
this
all on
about
the display.
Wait a minute. How did you know about the whole restoration of the plane? Is that what the lady attendant told you? The thing was restored, and that's why the lights landed on
No,
her
no, it's
face, or what?
obvious. It's
Oh,
just
I see. I
obvious
see.
because where it shoots the light.
Oh, okay, okay. Well,
By
you're
the
very
way,
smart,
Timmy, there's
Tim.
no such thing after first class as anything class.
Right.
There's
It's
just
just
what's fourth class like? Where the fucking sports equipment sits? It's fucking
Is
ridiculous.
there a fourth class?
that's
Tim,
where
you
you're
made that
standing.
up.
The
What?
standing aisle.
Oh, come on.
11-hour flight.
Look, I know there's standing room at this at the Blue Jay game now. They have standing room where you go to any bar. You don't have a seat, so you can get into the game for $20. But I never heard of that on a plane. But that is funny.
That's
Fourth
crazy.
class, really.
That's crazy, bro. Daniel, where are you at the moment? Toronto or Montreal?
I'm in Toronto.
Toronto.
I'm in Toronto. Yeah. Newly showered. Not that you have to know that, but I thought I was going to retire from the sports club. Because it had some quirks there that I liked, which I won't get into. Not the lady with the stilettos, Tim, but I was at the sports club, and after your workout, which I won't get into, the shower head, Tim, the shower head is almost as wide as the bloody ceiling. Man, that was a massage in itself. It was fantastic. Like the water beaming down on my poor soul and my joints. Even Tim would have liked it, you know.
Nice.
Ah,
So,
fuck
yeah,
him,
yeah.
bro. That is
Daniel
like
really knows how to take a vacation.
It was
Yeah.
here. I mean, just I'm
Toronto.
taking advantage of a few months before I go tight on my budget. So yeah.
Well, now that you got your
Toronto's a cool
Explorer
city.
back, that's like 2 or 3 months of living. That's you should feel good that you got those funds back.
Look at this
I've
fucking
got-
asshole trying to convince us that that's nice. What's he talking about?
I know, right?
Get the fuck,
Hey,
man. We're
look
not
at
stupid.
this. Packed
Wait a
like
minute.
sardines. This
Wait a
is
minute.
the future.
Is this the future, or is this how you experienced it? No, this is
Well, I
the
don't know.
future.
This is what's being
Basically, if the lad in
presented as
front
the
of you
future.
has like fucking gas
Oh.
blowing all night, starts farting,
Oh,
they don't even give a shit because you are just a peasant and cattle.
The funny thing is, Elton, you're so correct with that statement.
Bro,
I
this
mean,
is
this
how the
guy.
government creates quarrels because you gotta fucking go and sort it out now with the guy. They put
I
you in a
think
place where you
this
shouldn't
is
be.
just no. I think this is just advertising propaganda to scare people into thinking how good they're having.
These
Like
guys like,
the
that's where
current
my boyfriend
situation
sits. I'll sit
sucks so bad
there.
that
That's
maybe
fucking
people watch this and they think, well, at least we don't have people's asses aimed in our face while flying,
Jeez,
right?
man.
what the fuck? That's just maximizing space, right?
Tim, have you
Just
been on
use
first?
every inch.
Have you been on first class, Elton or Tim? Is it worth it? I mean,
Yeah.
I guess there's perks.
Oh
But
my god, the
What
first
space those
class.
seats take? That's what you're paying for. Like
sorry, say that again.
One of those beds takes up so many seats. Like that's what
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
paying for.
yeah.
It takes up 4 seats. You see, a lie flat bed would take up about 4 seats.
But it's
For-
not. It doesn't
basically-
feel like you lost a day when you travel first class. That's the benefit. Is that you have enough room
Yeah.
to like actually live your life. You're not confined into like a coffin, right? So when you arrive on the other end, when you're flying first class, your body isn't like destroyed. It's not beat up
Okay,
because you
first
were
of all,
And
sitting whole day.
they're such
yeah.
clever cunts as well because they allow you to walk through business class just to get a taste, but you got to exit
Yeah.
before you go through first class. You got to pay if you want to be there.
Look,
But
all due respects, Elton, I hear your argument, but I picked the aisle seats in the fourth class. Let's call it fourth class. I picked the aisle seat in fourth class so I can stretch my legs and trip by accident anyone that I want to,
yeah,
because
you
I'm a
can do that, yeah.
masochist. And then no, not sadist. No, I'm not. But I like stretching my legs and then getting up, and I walk. Literally, I walk around all the time and spy on people. That's what I
Same
do
here,
on
bro.
a
I was
plane.
just gonna say, right? I think business class is good enough, but um, I'm in the kitchen, bro, all night if I'm flying overnight. That's literally the same rule if you're in like
Oh,
in a
there you
house.
go. Really?
Just make friends with the lads or
Yeah.
the staff and just be in the kitchen. I'm just in the kitchen all night. Oh,
Yeah, yeah. Any success there, Elton? No, that's
uh,
okay. Doesn't matter.
yeah. I mean, because like they're all like they normally stop over when they come this way. They do a trip to London or Dublin, so normally they come to Dublin, so they stop over.
Oh yeah, yeah,
So you always get together with them again. Like,
yeah.
uh,
Yeah. No, that's the way to do it. I do that too, Tim. I go to the back kitchen and I ask for some more nuts.
these nuts.
Nice.
Yeah, usually the almonds are the best, salted almonds.
Mm. Yeah. So Daniel, you've never been to one of these watches and wonders events, right?
Look, the only real one that no, actually I
You
can't
went
believe it.
to
I actually been
Watch
to
Time New
two,
York.
and to the vintage, which is watches still the vintage thing in Miami. I
Oh
didn't
yeah.
go to the GPHD or whatever it's called, or the trading thing earlier in that week. You were there for a full week. I came in for the latter part of the week,
Oh
and that was the vintage thing in over at Miami Beach, right
yes,
in that
yes,
sector.
yes, yes.
So in the big hall there, I didn't mind being there, um, and
It's a great show. I already got advertisement that they're doing it again this year, but I don't know. I
It's
think
so rigged, bro.
I
It's
already
so
been there
crazy.
three
But
times.
it's like wrestling. It's like the WWE. You just watch it. You're like it doesn't matter.
Mm.
Um, but it's crazy. It's like everything in life. Very hard to get the best to win at anything now, right? So
Oh, it's very competitive.
yeah, it's like the technology and the skill available now. It's like
but Elton, I actually met. With Tim was right beside me. We were hanging out in front of the
Oh, yeah,
what's his name, Eric Wynn's booth.
Eric
Are you
Wynn.
familiar with Eric Wynn,
yeah,
Elton? So I
yeah.
was right in front of the booth, man, and then I talked to Eric Wynn, and before I got my mouth to open, Eric Wynn said something like, "You're a funny guy." And what do you mean? And he saw some of. I guess he's seen some of Tim's show. I think, which I was just flattered. He was like waiting for me to tell a joke. I didn't have anything to say really, but we talked a bit, and then talked to his staff, and then eventually, Fred Savage came over and was checking out some watches. So I just said I just talked normal. I said, oh, it's you. And then we just talked watches for a few seconds. Really easygoing guy, this Fred Savage.
Do you know what they all are? And something in line with the watch event that's on the night before the actual show. Like it's almost like that's probably for me the best part. Like
Mm.
um, the show is fine. It gets a bit tiring, and you kind of see what you see in like on
Yeah,
websites and in pictures. But the
yeah,
night before, those brands are something else.
right. And you know what? I didn't plan this, but I met someone really
Look at this
famous, and
citizen.
he appeared really down to earth. His name is Tim Wright.
That cat cool.
I am really surprised
It's
how
cooler than the other side of
involved
the
Fred
pillow.
Savage, how influential Fred Savage is in the watch community. Red Shovel is all over Fred Savage. He's like, you know, it's like his entire
Oh, super
childhood
fan.
is based on
Oh,
Fred Savage.
Fred Savage.
Eh,
Well,
You
so
know,
so
Yeah.
so he saw the Austin Powers
you
movie
know,
where he says, the Austin Powers movie, played by Toronto Mike Myers.
Mm.
Oh, I am the mole, or something like that. Something like that.
The mole with the
Yeah.
mole.
The mole with the mole. Right, right, right.
Uh, yeah. Red is all over Fred Savage, the Wizard. Right?
The
There's so
Wizard,
many
the Wizard.
connections. So
That
many
film is
connections here.
amazing.
And that
That
Wizard.
film's amazing.
It pisses me off. The Wizard is totally pissing me off.
He's totally gone, isn't he? He's probably living
No,
in
he's
France.
still like his Instagram is still.
Really? Oh,
Yeah, he blocked me, obviously, but other people can see it,
on a
and
different
he's
name?
still stealing money. It's crazy.
Really? Are you
At
sure?
this stage, he's not stealing anything. They're just fucking giving it to him. So whatever, I'll take it.
Wait, you think they can't arrest him because people just willingly?
You gotta have cause for arrest. What they're arresting him for?
I mean, he promised watches to these people.
Yeah, but like
He's not paying it back. He said he was robbed. He was sent
man, if
salt
OJ
and
Simpson
pepper.
got away with murder, like he's probably like
Yeah.
by the time I don't know, bro.
Oh.
By the time they pin this guy down, you got to understand, so many people just don't fight for just one watch. Like that's like you know what I mean.
Mm.
Like people let it go.
Is he the
Yeah,
actor from
that's
the?
right, Travis.
Yeah.
Travis, absolutely. That's true.
Yeah, and he was at the Miami show. Now, that's interesting because he at that time he was probably not starting the company. He wasn't even thinking about it. Maybe he was just trying to find stuff just to look at watches. Did you ask him why he was there in Miami, Daniel?
Um, yeah, I asked them, why is he there, and can I see his passport? You know, I look very authoritative. No, I don't know. I can't remember what I said to the guy. It was like, oh, it's you. Like, I didn't do this crap like, oh, I
Yeah.
watch all your films. I just said, oh, man, it's you in the flesh. Nice to see you. And that was it. And he says, well, what's your name? And we introduced each other. And then we were, are you, which one are you looking at? And that's how we talked watches for a few seconds, I think. It was good. Yeah.
Tim, why are you showing us this Citizen?
Oh, sorry. I was just trying to pull up here some information about the Watches and Wonders. Yeah, because it's gonna be interesting event.
I mean, how many entries do Arnold and Son have? Like Citizen must have paid a good bit for that. Like
I'm
huge
not even
donors.
sure. I have no idea how the bidding, how much it costs to enter into this thing. You probably have to pay for your own boutique, right? Because
That's why
each
we
one
discussed
has
last time,
uniquely
right?
designed.
You'll
Listen,
never see Langa or Patek or like LUC to pull out next, and that'll be it. Like it'll become basically a show about like creativity and independence soon enough. Like
guys, I got a non-watch question to ask you.
Yeah.
And I may ruin my position here on the show, but here goes. I just, because I was lazy, I got some breaded chicken and roasted potatoes. Should I have it cold, or what? Or would you heat it up?
Oh, I think I would heat it up. Breaded chicken.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, you gotta heat it up.
Okay,
No,
boss.
didn't know
Well,
you
no,
were
you can do it
vegetarian.
both ways, but okay, I'll do that.
Where's the steak?
I
Throw it
like
out, get the
cold
steak.
pizza. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah. You can go both ways, Elton. I was just being silly and
I
asking.
know,
it.
brother. Yeah, you gotta heat it up.
Oh, Elton, let me run
Yes.
something by you. Yo, what do you make of this?
Oh my god, stop. I mean, it's like they must know the name is shite, right? They have to know that.
Mm-hmm.
They actually got some cool watches, right? Especially the new
Yes.
one. Like quite creative. It's just the name, bro.
Dude,
It's like Christopher Ward is a traveler's name.
it's it's
It's
the
like-
brand that you don't
Yeah,
think
it's-
of watches, but this is the first DLC watch ever
bro, but like
produced.
marketing 101, you start with the name. Like if
The Porsche
you've learned
design.
anything, it's even when they first came out with it, it was still gimmicky. But now, like the product doesn't match what that name is. They got to change that. Like,
The Porsche design, you mean? You don't like the Porsche design?
I don't like Porsche on it, and I don't like design either. Because like
Because it's relationship with the car
and design, you know what I mean?
and
No, that's a proper
design.
watch. Who's that good
Oh,
looking
here
guy?
we go. Let's take a look at this. We'll be back to that. Hey, whoa, what is this? Whoa, is that a milli?
Yeah,
Is that a milli? That's a cool piece. I remember I there was a friend of mine, and my AD actually had offered me this watch, and I was asking
it's
my
mad,
friend
bro.
whether he wanted to get
The
it. I
black
was
is
like,
the one that's more valuable now than the blue, right? For whatever reason.
"Oh, really?"
Yeah, weird enough.
The blue one is dime a dozen. I mean,
Yeah,
they're
it's cool.
all. Oh, did you see the numbers? Did you guys see the production numbers? Okay, I actually meant to cover this
Yeah, we talked
multiple
about it. It
times.
was funny.
And yo, Elton, let's get this. Okay, here we go. Submariners, 414,905. The black dial Submariner with a date. There's almost 500,000 of them. This is one of the ones that I have. The Hulk's production numbers are insane. They're only 50% as as few of the Hulks as the Black Dial. That ratio is scary close. Like if I would have to bet before seeing these numbers, I would think, well, maybe 10% of all the seed values, so Submariners in the same category are Hulks compared to general production, but
Yeah,
it's actually 50%.
yeah. I'm not surprised, bro.
That's a
Like,
common watch.
when, bro, it's so ironic, right? The hardest ones to get are the ones that you see all the time. Right.
Mm,
I
yeah.
love Travis. Travis uh, comment there, spot on. That's why they associate sub with Rolex because of the numbers. Like, that's where they go from, and he was there all along and all of that. Um,
Mm,
I'm not surprised actually.
really?
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
surprised one
It's
bit,
a
bro.
mass-produced watch.
It's so common.
So what is this? If you take the 400, you divide that by 10%. So because it's over 10 years, right? So sorry, divided by 10.
So
What is
forty-one
that like?
thousand.
41,000 watches. 41,000 is sold every year. What? Think about that. That the 41,000. Patek Philippe makes 50,000 watches.
Grand Seiko like
Rolex,
40,000.
yeah.
I'd say only 10,000 make it in the States and 10,000 in Europe.
Hmm. That's fair. That's big numbers.
It's big
10,000.
numbers for a brand like that, yeah. Is it for
Yeah.
that type of MSRP?
It's very, very uh hard to believe.
Exactly.
Hey, get this.
Yeah.
Kermit's. Boom. You didn't think you'll see the numbers for this. There you go. You get the Kermits. They also had like a 10-year production period from 2003 to 2013. There's been 128,000 Kermits.
Bro, I
That's
don't think anything is rare or impossible to get anymore.
but
Like the numbers are so high, unless it's the day-day puzzle or something. Like normal production, you'll be able to
it's
get at
it's
some
not
point.
worth, right?
No, bro.
Wow.
I mean, look,
Wow.
it's still not as bad as faking moon landing and sell you a watch that pretended to go to it, right?
This is an interesting ratio though. You see there's 50% as fewer of Kermits than the Hulks. It's like you get the rarity numbers. These are the rarity numbers.
Bro, I don't know, right? I don't know. They obviously
Yeah.
sell a lot of Speedmasters as well, like a lot, and yet you don't see as many around. So I don't know what. It may be because we notice these.
Well, maybe. Look, the gold ones, solid gold ones. There's 7,000 of them.
I like that watch.
That's the ceramic bezel? Oh, yeah, yeah. Sorry. Oh, no, sorry. This is solid gold Submariner. 40. Solid gold black dial. 7,000. Rolex sold 7,000 of these gold Submariners with black dial with ceramic bezel.
And that's
These
probably
are,
loads, bro. They don't sell that quick.
I think maybe during COVID that a lot of people probably bought these because it was so gold was going above retail. So I think a
Yeah.
lot of people just
Well,
bought it because
everything
they
was,
thought it
bro.
was safe.
I walked in one day and this couple from Dubai bought two Pearl Masters iced out bracelet and everything, like 230 and 280, just to get like a couple of other watches.
Damn.
Dr. Bob's, man, I know. How Seiko get away with that and how Panerai get away with limited edition. Like, they just don't make it anymore anyway, so what difference does it make?
Yeah. Look at this. The deep sea. This deep sea seed weller. No, wait. No, just regular seed weller. Seed weller 4K. Oh, here we go. This is
Okay, that's
actually a
low.
really important number, right? Because that's the seed weller without
Yeah,
the Cyclops.
the
The
Cyclops.
4K,
That's
the
low.
super rare
Yeah.
one, the ones that everybody said, "Oh, this is the investment value, investment quality." Well, there's
Fucking crazy, bro.
27,000 of them. I thought there would be like maybe 1,000, 2,000, 27,000. We see well
I
at
actually like
4K.
the aluminium bezel of them.
It
That
is
might be my
rare though.
next one.
Yeah, the aluminium. What?
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
seed weller with aluminium bezel. The four
oh,
like a
so cool. It's not as chunky looking, like,
37, or are they like 38 or 30, 39?
No, they were
They're a little
40.
bit smaller actually.
No, 40.
It's just
That's
40.
not a super case.
Shit. Yeah, it's a fun watch. A seed weller, a vintage seed weller feels like a modern
Yeah.
Submariner.
Yeah, crazy. Even
It's
like
yeah, it's
late
interesting.
80s, early 90s. Still,
Mm.
I used to
By the
hate those
way,
watches, bro. I like them now. As in, like,
yeah,
that type of finishing. Yeah.
by the way, the seed wellers, there's 115,000 of them. 300.
That's just way too many for that type of watch. No wonder they're like lying around.
Yeah.
And it's just too big and too purpose built. So they're gonna sit
But it's fascinating that they could sell so many. Like their branding
bro.
is
Just the
really
thing is
out of
that they
control.
sell it to the dealer. The dealer has to pay, right?
Hmm.
So they sell it to the dealer. So as far as Rolex are concerned, that's sold, like, but they're sitting,
All right, here we go. Look at this. We got more numbers here. Seed Weller two tone. That's what Red Shovel had one of these. That's the one you forgot, right? On the table or on the chair at
Yeah.
the restaurant.
No. You know, it was the James Cameron one that I had forgot in the Gordon Ramsay
Ah,
restaurant. Yeah, remember? I was actually wearing the Sea Dweller, you know, the two tone one at the time, and I had this, and I had the James Cameron in the bag.
oh, dude. I've never seen you run so fast before then and after then ever again.
I know that was crazy.
Uh,
Memories.
but yeah, and then also, Elton, right? And I think Elton would agree that Red should get the Day 36. Maybe you want to agree. I don't know, but Red Shovel has finally came to the conclusion to get the 36.
never in doubt. Never in
Yeah.
doubt. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord.
Oh, dang. Very
Oh,
good.
they've gone to 60,000 Grand Seiko. Jesus. I remember
Oh,
when they were like in normal production, they were doing same as Zenith, like 30,000, 35,000.
so yeah, 35,000. Zenith full production run is 41,000.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They've upped it.
Yeah. That's what we're dominating. Zenith is basically irrelevant compared to Rolex.
Every
How?
watch is irrelevant compared to
Yeah.
Rolex. They're just
How
like
the hell?
they position themselves, bro. Like it's
Yo,
nice
this
and
is
steady wins
so.
the
These
race.
numbers are so mind blowing. It
It's crazy, bro.
completely. Yo, it's so out of control. It completely.
They make so much
Uh,
money, bro. Like they sell
yeah.
1.5 million watches a year, and then they increase prices twice a year by 200 euro per unit. Like, do you know how much money just that price increase is? It's ridiculous.
It completely changes my perspective of how I view the watch market. The numbers are
Because
all
because when you start
skewed.
collecting, these things are not important to you. It's what's on the wrist, right? Then you start
Yeah.
getting more experience and look at these, and you're like, I'm gonna look at some other brands.
What the hell? Right? It is
Yeah.
fascinating how successful they are. Look at this. And I particularly you know, I'm surprised by this one. The blue sapphire and diamonds one. They're 771 have been sold.
That's
Like,
such a cool watch, bro.
dude,
I love that watch.
771. Yeah, it's cool as hell.
Bro,
You
it's
know,
cool
with
as fuck.
the iced out. Woo! It's a total Vegas
It's funny
watch.
we discussed this, right?
Players, it's a player's
Every
piece.
other brand would look like tacky, would look shite.
Yeah,
Then
yeah, yeah.
Rolex do it, and you're like, no, that's all right.
It, no, but Rolex gets the pass for murder. You know, they could walk down in the middle of Fifth Avenue and shoot someone, and they will be found innocent. Rolex, they're allowed to do anything they want.
But also they do them well. So there's
Yeah,
actually no flaws in it, so it looks tight, you know?
right.
Tight, tight, tight.
Exactly. Now, here we go. Vintage pieces. They have the vintage pieces
Oh shit.
numbers. Get the fuck out of here, right? Uh,
Um,
look,
oh bro.
Comex 1,618. Get this, 5508, 9,000 of them were produced. And 5510,
5%.
that's the James Bond. There
Yeah.
was 500 of them.
So the marketplace always reflects those numbers. That's the main thing.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
The
Because
cool
I thought
thing,
like once, well, Brad Pitt wears the same Patek that I have. I was like, oh, this watch is gonna go mad. I realized it actually won't go mad because he wears it because there's so many of them. The ellipse, the blue dial, white gold. Do you
the
know what I mean?
ellipse.
So these are more important than any celebrity wearing those watches. You know what I mean?
It is quite amazing. It is quite amazing to see these numbers
Because
revealed.
if it was celebrities wearing them, Breitling and Omega would kill the market because they do a lot of that.
Mm.
It's those numbers that matter.
Why do you think they releasing these numbers? Why?
No, bro.
What is the point of this? Is this just like
Bro, it's
show
like,
everybody that they're so far ahead of
yeah, bro.
anyone
It's like,
else?
you know, when they're like, how like organized or evil could be the Rothschilds and JP Morgans to think 100 years ahead? Believe me, they do. They think for the grandkids. They plan that far ahead. Like they just know, like, you know,
You think they got
you have to give it
everything
to them.
worked out, played out?
Um,
These are survivors. Let's see.
how many of the
More
gold subs?
numbers.
Yeah, still high numbers.
Yeah. Solid gold subs, reference 1680. There's 5,700 of them out there.
Bro, that's
Oh,
only
look at this.
2,000 less than the modern one. That's loads. Like that's crazy.
Yeah. How would they, like, well, maybe there's more years, right? Because its launch year is 1969. Maybe this was a run for longer time period. Maybe this was like
Maybe,
over 30
maybe,
years, over 30
maybe.
years versus over the last 10 years. I'm
Still,
not
even
sure.
if you account for that type of, let's call it
Yeah.
inflation, there's still loads. Like,
Hmm. It is really fascinating.
Can you check at my Explorer one?
The
Oh,
1665,
no, we
22,000.
can't.
That's very few. And the
This is only
166,
for Rolexes, for Submariners. Sorry, this is for only Submariners.
Okay,
No
only divers, yeah.
Explorer 2, nothing.
okay. Then I'm going to disappear. Not really.
Look at the one that I was saying. Like they started making in 1978. There's only made 16,000 of them. It's a cool watch.
16,000. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's the infamous reference
16660.
16660. Yes. That's a really nice. That's actually quite rare. 1695. It's a decent.
I know,
This
Travis.
is
Like they're
good
charging
value.
60,000 now for that watch
Yeah. Really? Oh,
with the
no.
ellipse, isn't it? The new one on leather.
Oh, for the ellipse? No,
Yeah.
actually, I think it's like 40. Maybe. I think I've seen them on the gray market for around 40. But
The rose gold. Did they do a platinum?
yes, they do.
Yeah, that's a 60 or 70. 70, I think.
Let me see.
Or is that the which one did we see
Ellipse.
in Geneva? I saw the full gold one as well. Cool.
Yeah. Ellipse is super classy. It's it's a really uh, if you think about it, it might be the most formal of the watches. You know, Calatrava is considered to be like one of those dress watches, but
Bro,
this is
what
even
Patek have
dressier.
done with their references, it's so addictive. That's why like
Uh-huh.
collectors get addicted. It's the
Ah,
same principle as Rolex, the name. They've got a 4-digit reference.
yes.
And it's so addictive, like you just keep like fucking becoming a degenerate day by day because you start remembering all those 4 digits, right?
And you can see the entire like
Mm.
tree um
That's why, like,
of
even
all the
Jean-Claude
not.
Biver, like, he's like, even when I was
Yeah.
working for AP, well, I'm started collecting Pateks, like, you
Yes.
know, because it's just once you Patek, you don't go back.
You see the branches, how the watches branch out, where they come from, right? How they evolve and how they change. Uh,
Yeah,
how the movement gets put into different cases and
nah, it's
evolves over
amazing.
time. Yeah, it's that's why they're so collectible,
How much is the
and they
P?
take it seriously because
Yeah,
they're
big time.
focused.
I
I
seen
was
that in
talking.
person. Connor got one of them. See
Connor got
the,
the ellipse,
the floral there,
floral ellipse.
the dial there,
Oh, this one? Are you kidding me, dude? This is
the skeleton.
oh, bro.
That's cool.
Yeah,
But I
what
don't
kind
know.
of
I wouldn't
I
like
could see this on you, by the way. This is definitely Elton
a bit
type
of
of
a Van
watch.
Cleef look.
But on Red
They
Shovel,
always
this
did
would
it.
look hilarious.
It would look like he stole it.
It would, yes. It would look
That I think that
like an
I
actually
think
a
that's
real life
horrendous
Tony
looking.
Soprano. I think
That's
I
Yeah,
would be
horrendous looking.
scared.
Uh,
Imagine also
I don't
a
like that.
shirt, like a producer Michael shirt with this.
look, you forget red, like like it's the same with Rolex. People like, oh, they're so serious about everything. And, like they made some mad shit back in the day, and Patek used to do this shit. They made some
Yeah,
mad shit, bro.
that's not for me. That one. Here, lads, I'm gonna have to go here.
Yo,
I have stuff to
what
do.
happened with the
Please,
room? Did you sort the room out? Did you pay for the
I haven't
rooms?
booked it. I was waiting to see is definitely Friday, Saturdays. Are we leaving on the Sunday or are we staying? Or are we going on the Monday?
Look, if you can't if we can't stay until Monday, right? Because you said the
Let's stay
room
until
there's no
Monday.
room on Monday.
Let's stay
Yeah.
until Monday. We'll stay until
You want to
Monday,
stay?
right?
It would be
So
good. I
yeah,
would prefer to stay
yeah.
until Monday because fuck it,
Let's do
we
them
gotta
right.
get
Okay,
all the juice out of the event. Otherwise, these things. This is gonna
right.
be the biggest watch event ever because look, maybe there's a turnaround. There's a lot of hope. I think people coming in. The watchmakers, there's actually a lot of pressure on them. They've been fucking slacking during COVID, giving people the crumbs, and they were rewarded very handsomely. Well, now that the tables have been turned, these watchmakers they have to put out. They actually have to bring it on, or people are not going to buy. So expectations are super high.
Right. I'll get it booked now here then. Okay. I've got to
Let's
go here.
go. How? Wait, how? You gonna get a different hotel?
No, I'm going to get the. Hold on. Let me see. Where are we? It's the one we stayed in before, the one right beside the expo center.
Right
This is not one of
beside.
those where you have to bring your own cushion and your own blanket, is it?
Yeah, the one where we stayed. The first time, the one right at the front door of the expo
Oh,
center.
that was the best one. Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
I
I'll
didn't
book that
realize
now
that
here
was
then.
still
Okay.
available. You have to get it
I can
today.
still get it here.
It's not gonna be
Yep.
available
I'll get
tomorrow.
it now. I
Get
know.
it
I'll
We're
get
now.
so
it right
ghetto.
now.
Spend all our money on rims and stay in cheap hotels. They have the
I
most
put my
expensive
money
watches.
on red.
Are you?
Right.
I
I
have
got
a
to go
song
here,
for us to
folks.
put it in the private chat.
Got to
Okay.
go. See you.
Get it
See you,
sorted.
Red. That
Whew.
watch is cool, bro. I have to say, you don't set that watch. You don't
It's
set
a
the
lot of
time on that.
watch.
Well, that's cool.
It's just the design
How
on
much
its
is
own.
the full rose gold
Oh, it's reasonable. Believe it or not,
with the bracelet?
rose gold.
It's a big watch, eh?
This is a lot of watch. Look at that, 38. It's one of the
Yeah.
cheaper Pateks, but
And
it's
and the full rose gold, the
yeah.
with the bracelet.
Oh no, sorry. Oh my god, the full one with the bracelet is
It's
just.
cool. It's a
Actually, I
big
think this
watch.
one's also
It's a big
reasonable. Look
watch
at this.
on.
It's 60,000.
Nah,
Hey,
bro.
hey, Daniel, what you got?
Tim, I just got to put the kids to bed.
Uh-oh.
I'll try to be back a little bit later. Okay.
Oh, okay, okay, Daniel. Put the kids.
Daniel, you crazy motherfucker.
Good night.
It's a
Uh,
big watch on because you know the way the lugs like it doesn't wrap around your wrist, like you know. So for my wrist, that'd be too big, like the big gaps, you know.
oh my God, Elton, this is one of the greatest bracelets I
It's
think I've ever seen in
iconic.
gold. It's extremely advanced
But I'd have a
technology.
problem with that because I would not cut it like because you'd have to cut that and solder it back, right? Or
No,
they've got
no,
well, some
this is
like
the
if you need it
first of its
small,
kind. They
yeah.
created a design that
But
doesn't
if you
need to
need
be
to cut
cut.
it, would you cut it like? You'd have to wear it loose, like if you got like a small wrist.
No, it's got 3 points of micro adjustment.
Yeah, but so does my one. But it needed to be cut like it was cut back in the day,
No, but back in the day, yes.
back
But
in the
this is
diesel.
the first model where you don't need to cut. Each link is individually actually comes out.
Well, all of them, all the way. Yeah, well, that makes
Yeah,
sense,
yeah. This is the big selling point of this watch.
bro. See the power of the brand there. Like you could be wearing a Grubel Force, you could be wearing anything. Like the history the Patek have inside people to just like get loans to get these type of things. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And these are extraordinarily expensive. Um, and it's
Like they're not without their faults. Some of the production like numbers have been a bit high
sure,
on some
sure.
models. That's a cool watch though. I
Yeah.
mean, it's time only, right? But still,
Yeah,
like it's
it's
up there
just
with a day
that's
date.
all
Like
you
it's a nice.
need, technically speaking, right? That's all you need. Um, hey, Dr. Bob's Nightmare, $20 super chat. Welcome back. Good panel. Hey, it's great chatting here. Watches with Elton.
The platinum is cool. The blue dial
Oh. Let's see. Let's pull this up. I
is
think
there.
it's
Yeah, that's
white
cool.
gold or is this platinum? Oh, it is platinum. Yeah. And this
That
is
watch
also
in person is
60,000. Hey,
heavy as
but you
fuck.
know what? I think I would take the full gold bracelet than
Yeah,
this one in
yeah,
platinum,
yeah, 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 yeah.
right? The full bracelet is so nice. By the way, I'll just leave this up a
There's
little bit longer.
something baller and
Cheers.
classic about that watch. Cheers, Dr. Bob. Like it's a simple design, time only, yet it's a baller. Like still, like that's not hard. That's not easy to make that happen. Like you know, with any
Yeah.
item.
Yeah. And this is they figured it out basically.
It's just experience and decades of doing it. So like you can't do no wrong then. Like you know, like
Yeah.
what are they gonna do that they get it wrong? Like you reach that level where you just
It's
don't
like
take
fucking
mad
with the
risks.
Coca-Cola recipe.
Yeah,
You don't want to do that.
fuck seriously, bro.
It's good as it is. It doesn't have to be tweaked anymore.
Like, think what would have to happen for Patek and Rolex to fall off where they are now. Like, they're like some massive, massive fuck up, and it's not
It'll
gonna
be
happen.
the end of the world.
You know what I mean?
But unless the Louis Vuitton stops them in their tracks. And did you see it? Bro, Louis Vuitton, there's an article somewhere here about Louis Vuitton and their like laboratory.
Yeah,
Bro,
next level.
this is insane. These people
Gucci is
spent
coming
no
too, but
expense.
like they take no customers off
What?
Patek
Look at
Philippe's
this
list.
fucking
I know,
thing.
and it's next level.
They're gunning for Patek. This is actually quite a bit of watch. It's very interesting. Look at the movement and everything. These people
Yeah,
know what they're
it's next
doing. The
level. It's quite cool.
tourbillon. What the fuck?
But there's something baller when you don't have to try that hard if you're Patek. You're like, yeah, go on, no
Ah,
problem. You know?
interesting.
But they're investing heavily, bro. I mean, it's been coming, right? Like heavily.
Oh yeah. There's as I said, spare no expense. It's like they said, hey, we want to dominate. We want to outdo Patek.
Yeah.
Just I don't even know, but like they're very bold. They think that they have the clientele that they could monetize,
Well, I mean,
and
they
they
kind of
believe
do.
that
Like they have.
they,
They
Louis
kind of
Vuitton
do.
has a very loyal following. People who love Louis Vuitton, they love their Louis Vuittons.
Well, that's why Gucci waited for a while because Louis Vuitton has moved up now, so they'll take that spot. They were waiting like for years.
Mm.
I don't know, bro. Would you like how much is that? Like that's like
Oh,
these things are
ungodly. 400K,
they're like
probably.
500,000, right? Like
hmm
I'd rather have the Ellipse for 60,000
Right. This
and
is.
put
I
the
feel like it's
340 on
it's like
black.
stupid money.
Yeah, that's
You
what I
know,
would do, bro.
there's an article somebody shared in I think the WhatsApp group earlier today that the NFT that Justin Bieber bought of a bored ape. He paid 1.3 million for it. Now it's worth 20,000. So now it's worth
20,000, yeah. Like I'm
40,000.
hearing those things, bro. Like mad
What
shit.
the hell? That's NFTs are worthless. It was
They're good
all a
investments.
scam,
I'm like,
bro.
yeah, bro. It's a lot of
It
risk, a lot
was
of work.
just a big scam. Can you believe? And so many people fell for it. And that's not the funny part.
But it's
It's not
crazy,
very
bro.
funny. We're
Um,
actually being Paul Thorpe was selling like fake NFTs. He just had a spreadsheet
bro,
on
never
Excel
underestimate the
spreadsheet.
stupidity of the human race. Like even after the Wolf of Wall Street, when it actually happened, people kept calling and investing still the same way, and then you're like, you're just begging to be robbed. Like people still do mad shit.
Paul said that he was going to charge people. Basically, you buy a piece of art, and he took some photographs that he put through a filter in,
I
in
just
like a in like
I
an
just don't
app
have any
on an
faith in these
iPad.
digital things like that. Like it's just fucking crazy. Look at this watch, right?
Uh huh.
And don't you think like Jacques Draw and Louis Monet occupy that space,
That's a great space to be in.
bro? And you'd be like, who buys that? Is like they sell each and every one of those models. Don't make that many, and they sell them like to that certain type of
It's
clientele.
amazing.
It's a cool watch.
What are these people doing for living to make this kind of money to buy this type of watch?
Well, you're talking about people that their driver wears a Patek. So
Shoot. Yeah.
like and they're always looking for something different, but it must be good and expensive. So that's the space they occupy.
Mm,
Like they're not gunning for a Ming just because it's different, you know?
right. No, Ming is
And
bullshit. It's
well, I mean,
to
like
be honest.
the MSRP makes no difference, if you want that. Like that Indian lad, that guy,
Which guy? Which Indian guy?
that very wealthy guy that's got mad collections of everything. Like
Well, look, there's a bunch of people. Or like on Instagram, there's some
No,
wild
you know the guy.
collectors.
Like he's a big lad.
No, I'm not sure who you're talking about.
Baron von Semitwa.
Baron Posey. No, never heard of him.
Yeah, so it's actually it's I like to everybody's like contrary to what they all think, that's actually a space that it's very easy to sell all your units. They sell like if if that wasn't the case, like Jacques Edro would have stopped making them. Like they still sell those pieces, like in Louis Monet and LUC, like all those Dragoneurs and all that shit. They sell, like, you know. Eh,
Jacques Dro is kind of a secret
bro,
brand that not a lot of people know
they're
about.
high end. They're minute repeaters
Yeah,
with like parrots and birds and shit. They're pocket
yeah,
watches.
yeah, yeah.
They're next level. They
Jacques
won a few
Dro.
GPHGs a couple of years ago.
Ooh, yeah. Hey, oh, by the way, did you see Adrian Barker video, the repairing of Explorer 2 price? What?
No, bro.
No? Okay. Well, it cost him like 800 bucks for the overhaul, but he kept the dial and kept the damage. Didn't buff it out or change the bezel.
Um, yeah, that's I wouldn't do it personally.
Yeah. Would you keep the if you accidentally dropped your watch and broke the crystal, would you and like if it damaged the dial and
Yeah,
damaged
I would change it,
the
bro.
bezel,
Like, I'll change it, bro.
you would tell them to like, yeah, just make it like new.
Bro, what makes it different? This topic started with like the tutor with
It's a
the
bullshit
smiley face
topic.
ETA is going to be valuable. I'm like in 40 years for 4 grand. Like these are not that valuable. Like makes no
Yeah, right.
difference
That's
now.
too common, right?
Yeah, just
They're
change it.
dime a freaking dozen. That's why I wanna if I'm gonna talk to Blaken again, and I'm gonna see if they're gonna do if they're gonna black out my Air King. I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, do it, bro.
Daniel Gutierrez, $2 super chat. Timmy, how's the jet lag? Effed me up. It totally effed me up. So we'll do like another 20 minutes. So if anybody has questions, ask them now. Uh
Excellent. So that like Van Cleef level of watchmaking, it's
uh-huh.
actually easier to compete in a way, like than the lower end, you know.
Uh-huh. Did you see the new Van Cleef women's watch? Look at this. It's
Bro,
actually as a women's watch, it's an interesting piece.
it's my favorite
Look at that.
place at the show, like every year.
At the ladies
Well,
show.
their whole setup is like Alice in Wonderland shit. Like
Oh,
it's just make
yes.
everyone else show off for numbers. Like,
It's insane. They
oh,
spend
bro.
their marketing is amazing. They spare no expense.
But like
Their
because people think
booth
they're new,
is
but they've
like a
been making watches since
fucking fairy
1905.
tale. Uh-huh.
1905 been making watches like um it's a cool watch now.
I think the ladies are gonna be all over this. Because kind of jewelry type watches are back in style. They're different.
They've established themselves at the high end of jewelry there with
Yeah, there's the top
left a few
end.
bit out. Like,
There's the top.
yeah, like maybe
That's the
Chopard
Rolex
can
of
compete a bit, but
jewelry.
that'd be about it.
Cartier is like second, or maybe the love bracelet.
Now
Uh,
Cartier is like that's probably at the lower end, and Piaget, Chopard, and this then at the top.
mhm.
You know,
Yeah, probably. Uh, Daniel Gutierrez says, "Tim, take a drink or two and sleep it off." Yeah, very soon we're gonna hit the hay, but now let's take a look at a few more. I mean, this is and they had some changes of leadership at Van Cleef as well. They've
but they are consistent though, like
mm,
with their message and their product, right?
it's top notch.
Man, it's
Like
next
they're
level.
so good at marketing. They're like Rolex. It's almost scary how
It's crazy.
like they're very aggressive and They're just perfect. They make no mistakes. You know?
They make no mistakes, bro.
Yeah. Everything is incredible. Like the designs. It's just
Pair of fours.
seriously.
I fucking
They
double or split anything,
they,
Dr. Bob's.
they perfected their design language. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro, it's next level.
Yeah.
And do you know what is different between these lads and let's say Cartier? Cartier have too many, like from Love
Uh-huh.
Bangle to the Nail, this and that. These lads are like, we just got one and we stick to it. You know what I
Mm.
mean? Like
Dr.
Cartier had
Bob's
the
Nightmare,
Panthère line,
$10 super chat. Elton, you get a pair of fours. The dealer is showing a
showing a
four.
four. Hit that, hit that,
Split, hit, or stay.
hit it. If you can double it, double it. Oh, a nice one, Red. You didn't book me in, you cunt. That's fine.
Here we go. Hotel for me and Timmy is now booked. Flights also started for me. Good
No,
night,
sorted,
everyone.
sorted.
Oh, sorted.
Good, good
Wow,
night,
he's
Red.
got. Hey, Red, before you hit the hay, send me the confirmation screenshot because I'm gonna have to book my flights as well. So as to keep up, guys. If you are, if you want to support this trip, you can send a super chat to ask any question or yeah, or PayPal, or just become members, which is generally upvote the live stream. Okay. Hey,
Uh,
Daniel.
Roommate didn't mind giving worldly advice to me earlier today, right?
Uh oh. What
I
did she
think
say?
no, she. Oh no, she just asked questions and she gave me an answer.
Uh huh.
She was good. I thank her for it on the phone.
Oh yeah, you were freaked out there, Daniel.
Oh, was I? Did I look? I
You
didn't want to sound
you sounded like you had a panic attack. You were scared for your life.
a little bit.
Yeah, yeah. You and I thought like, well, there's really no reason to panic here.
Yeah,
So I gave it to her, and I think she told you like, hey, you didn't have any this thing. You're
fever.
like,
It
no,
was a
so there's nothing to be.
fever.
Yeah,
You don't have a fever. You're not feeling this or
yes,
that.
yes. What the hell are you panicking?
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
yeah,
Oh, Dr.
but
Bob's, what happened to that hand?
Oh no, the hand's kind of getting better. The right hand, and it's like a tendonitis thing that went all the way up the arm. Actually, right? Neat guy, jujitsu guy, physiotherapist that was working on me did the acupuncture with electrodes attached to some electric current or something.
you did
All right, so you,
acupuncture.
Acupuncture plus this electrode wire thing, so you feel the
The
vibrate
electric
in a good way. Yeah,
acupuncture. That's
yeah, yeah,
nuts.
yeah.
Wow, that's really over the top. Oh my god, here we go. You booked one room, two twin beds, to adults. It's check-in April 4th. Checkout is April 7th. That's 4 days of wristwatch madness in 2025. So there you go, guys. There's a show to look forward to. Daniel, consider Elton is definitely coming, right? Sorry, Elton. Look, I'm on the budget. It's been hard. The watch times are really tough. So I have to
it's all
travel
right.
on
He
the
just booked
budget.
himself and
There
his
might be.
boyfriend in. That's fine.
Yeah,
Hey,
go ahead,
listen.
Tim. Go ahead, Tim. Just hope there's no World War III after November 5th.
Yeah, no, I'm not complaining. I'm happy to be there for what is 4 nights. Wow.
Yeah, 4 nights in April.
Yeah, I mean,
2 months, a
hey,
couple of months after whatever's going to happen November 5th. Just to say.
One day retro. We don't want the North
uh,
anyway. They're just a
Yeah.
drain. One day retro.
2045 gonna be a long
Right.
wait. Did I say 2045?
What are the chances that Omega won't exist by then?
Oh my god, Omega! They're determined to tank their brand into off the cliff.
Well, why are you saying that
Like
now?
just because James Bond died and blew up with an Omega in their on his
Oh,
wrist
come
doesn't
on.
mean they have to blow up their company.
No.
No, it's
But
no.
how do you come to this conclusion, bud?
There was actually a news report that they lost like 5% of their
Lads,
sales in this time.
how much are they shitting themselves? I don't know. I don't follow these things, but let's say the conspiracy is true that they never landed on the moon. the whole fucking thing would come crashing down.
Yeah, 5%'s not 60%, Tim.
You can take my fucking Sedna gold. I don't want it.
But
You like me.
yeah, but this
Um,
is just a dominoes effect, Daniel. Once you hit that 5% negative, then it's all downhill from there.
Everything is possible. Look at the glass half full. It's a temporary drop.
Yeah.
I'm not even a fan of Omega, quite frankly.
Yeah.
A temporary
Well,
drop.
what do you think about this Breguet?
bro,
This
I just can't associate these type
wow.
like with Breguet. Like it's just too chunky, no?
But this is not their wheelhouse, is it, Tim? Breguet's a dress watch company.
I just
Um,
like
High heroic.
Well, this is the caliber 11. Wait, so no, sorry. Wait, what am I saying? What am I saying? Not caliber 11. It's the what's it called? The fucking
this is type what?
it's a
20
type 20.
civilian,
Type 20. Sorry.
bro.
Caliber 11. Type
This one
20.
and the Marine, like I don't associate them. Like this,
But this
no.
one has a date, so it's using the new in-house movement that they have on the other one. It has a timing bezel. It's rose gold, the blue dial. It's just, and then the most important part. Look
Looks
at
like a
the
Breitling.
applied logo that says Breguet
It actually
Yeah.
looks
in
like
gold.
Longines.
That is craftsmanship. That's like super next level.
It is,
It's-
bro. It's probably good value. What is it?
Oh no! There's no value in this. But look, what was I? Oh my god, how they done the logo in this applique
It's
is
cool.
just
It's cool.
fucking
Yeah, but wait
amazing.
a minute. Isn't their logo in almost all of their dials?
It's
Dress
printed usually. It's printed.
Oh,
It's just
it's printed.
yeah. Oh, it's
But we
it's
can Google that, come on.
37,900. Yeah,
I'd rather
ridiculous.
get a day date, bro. As cynical
think?
as it sounds.
Ooh,
it's
ooh, yeah.
Same money.
It's gold. It's a Breguet, but I associate. I'm old fashioned, I guess.
Dress
I
watches with
associate
like
dress watches with them.
bridges
high-end,
and all. You know what I
yeah.
mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go. I'm trying to book by the flights. April
Like how cool would
4.
be if Breguet positioned themselves that they only make tourbillon watches since they created it and go super high end, and every watch they made was like precious metal tourbillon, like a bit like Lange. It works like. But like I'd say in the Swatch group they have zero interest like to do that. Like looks like the Longines. It actually does. Don't Longines do a green and a blue dial of the same thing?
Longines.
They did something. This one has a larger subdial, but
The case looks so similar. Like
yeah, the case looks so similar, and the only difference is that it's gold and it's got the slightly larger subdial.
yeah, like I'd rather take like a 50 Fathoms for like 12 grand steel. They look similar,
Yeah,
right?
it's Mark 20 though. It's such an important.
Do you have
name.
a chronograph, Lord? Do you have a chronograph? And
Ooh, he's got multiple.
Yeah.
Okay.
But like honestly, like you never use it, so I'm thinking like that type of customer. I mean, it's all about art and high end and a statement piece. But I wouldn't buy like that Breguet. I'd choose something else. Like,
Hey, what the fuck is this? See these. I'm trying to book the dates.
Yeah.
And it says not offered. So the flight is not scheduled yet, so I can't
yeah,
buy
it's too
it
far
yet.
out, man.
It's too far out. Okay.
Yeah,
All
for the
right.
flight, like
But
for the hotel, it's all right.
okay. All right. Yeah, I guess sometimes they have really hard time keeping up with current demand. Everything is like overbooked.
Are you talking about airlines or the hotel?
Yeah, airlines. They're like
Bro, that Breguet looks like
you
that
tried-
Admiral watch from Longines. So like, sorry, Dan.
really
Sorry,
it looks
Dan.
like a Longines.
Like that Admiral, whatever it is.
Oh,
Yeah.
actually, it looks exactly like my Longines. Hold on a sec. Oh shoot, my watches are not home. I put I put them in the safe
Oh, okay.
space. Um.
I mean,
Don't
Oh
worry.
yeah, wristwatch holic is pointing this out. Hey, I look. I'll pull it up. Longines.
you're always going to run that risk if
There
you're
you
part of
go.
the same group, right? Somewhere, somehow.
Boom.
Even
Look at
though
that.
I would go
Longines,
for the
big
classics,
guy.
like Travis is right.
3,800.
They're using whatever it is, some iteration of Valjoux, which they juiced up a bit, I think.
Mark is
It's
like, it looks like
definitely
Zulu time.
juiced.
And it works. I mean, those movements have always been reliable. ETA, it's not.
But it's so thick, man. That watch is so thick.
Very thick.
How thick is the Breguet
You
version?
have to get this gray market. This is at discount.
The Brigade is also
Because
thick.
it's 3,800.
Okay, so
But not the big eye, it's the other one. The other one.
how big is the case in the Breguet, Tim, compared to
Oh, on the Breguet. Okay. Okay. Breguet is 42
no.
by
So it's not
14.1.
that
0.1,
thin. Wow.
it's a big bitch, like.
It's
Yeah.
thick.
Just as
It's
thick as
over
the
13. Yeah.
just as thick as the Valjoux long.
Shoot. Yeah, even thicker. That's a big boy.
Yeah, big boy.
Huh. Oh,
Yeah, well,
well.
I don't want to pay the costs for private
But
school.
that dial, it's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Look, I think if somebody has
Too
bigger
thick for a Brigade.
hands, yeah, it's too thick for any watch. To be honest, yeah, it's
Yeah.
quite thick puppy. But okay, if it was 41 and 13 or 41 and 12, that would be a perfect watch.
Bro, these
We'd have,
watches are seriously big on the wrist, like seriously big. Like it's almost
yeah.
disappointing for a brand like that. Like, yeah.
Bala says these big eye chronos look good even though they're thick. The aviation big eye has a military feel to it. So I'll watch. Actually, look, I have my big eye and it is a thick watch, but it does kind of wear okay. It doesn't feel too thick. I think the way the case is shaped is still acceptable. When I get my watches back, I'll show you guys. So it's
Lads, how long before a Longines is like 5-6 grand?
but yeah, but you know what? Like I wouldn't pay premium for that experience. It doesn't feel like a premium experience. Like Explorer 2 feels like a premium experience watch. It's just the way it sits, it's so balanced. Daniel, are you happy to get your Rolex Explorer 36 back? That's a great watch.
You know what? Like,
Maybe I'll buy it from you.
allow me to be philosophical.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here we go.
Yeah, being philosophical after I was crying to roommate just a few hours ago. So I'm a bit of a
You're having like a panic
charlatan.
attack. Oh no,
But
I'm supposed to live to 150.
and enjoy my
Not
watches. And I get
yeah.
the Rolex. My sister phones me. I found it. Okay. Did you look at the
Wow.
picture? My sister phones me.
Oh,
And my answer to her was, thanks, Louise, but I'm worried whether I'm going to live long enough to enjoy it because I have to go get blood tests. You know.
oh my god. So she still has it? It's still at her place
Well, yeah,
or
because she just found it. She's phoned me. She's up
okay.
in the outskirts of Toronto. She's not right where I am. Okay. I'm by the
Uh
lake. I'm
uh
closer to Tim Wright than she is.
Yeah,
oh
Double D's right.
really?
That's
Jeez,
Brigade, like.
that's a far away place. Double D says, "Let's stop with the nonsense. If you want the reggae, get a
Yeah, bro.
tradition."
Yes, Mr.
Um,
Double D. Yeah, yeah.
like,
Yeah,
where do we think Garrick watches got their ideas from? Like,
but this would be a great contender at a really steep discount, like for
Maybe we'll find.
12,000
Maybe you'll find it at the vintage show if you're going,
at
Tim.
the vintage store. Someday, somebody will pay very little for this.
In Miami. In Miami.
Oh yeah,
Maybe
if
Eric Wynn will have it.
yeah, but they don't want to discount them now, like, out of, like, you know what I mean?
Did it just come out?
Yeah.
Principle.
Okay.
This watch has a bad look for me. I always see them in like pre-owned watch windows, like loads of them just left there, like.
Cheap,
And
cheap,
I see the
cheap,
same
right?
watch for like 5, 6 years. Doesn't sell like.
Yeah. There's a lot of these out there.
Yeah, yeah.
Is it
And
originally unoriginal? Because we just
Originally,
saw the long jeans.
this is actually not as bad as the original type, like
Oh, yeah.
aviation ones that were a bit big with bracelets as well.
Yeah.
but it is a beautiful piece of
It
kit.
is, yeah.
there.
It is.
The rotor is nice.
It is cool.
It looks
It is cool.
cool on the wrist.
It's cool. It's a statement piece.
Yeah, man, it's a big flex. I actually I
Maybe
like the seconds hand how it's got this diamond on the back.
maybe I'm being a bit
Yeah.
unfair to this. Like in steel, that watch makes no sense to me at all.
Yeah.
Zero sense.
I'm just putting out. I'm
Wow.
just putting it out there that
Syringes.
if someone gave me this piece for my birthday in March,
Oh, yeah.
then I'll sell it. I promise to sell it at a good discount to Tim.
Oh. We'll work out a deal.
Yeah.
This is a great watch. The syringe hands are
The
so
shame about
perfect.
the brand. Like I know everybody says the same thing. It's really they're like running it down.
It's very unfortunate that it's just not what the people want right now. Travis Watts,
Hey,
$2
Travis.
super chat. Gotta run. Thanks for the
See you,
chat.
Travis.
Tim
Tim.
Hey,
Rubin
Travis.
Battle.
Okay.
Cheers, Travis. Have a safe trip there. Next, send more pictures from Machu Picchu.
Travis, you got to watch back then. Listen to our boy Rira from Tullamore, where they make some fine whiskey.
Ooh.
It's in the private chat.
I'm
Tim.
starting to like whiskey.
Oh ho ho! Look at you, Daniel.
Yeah.
Not wine.
An aristocrat.
Wine okay, but whiskey. But I'm not gonna empty the bottle like Dylan Thomas, as great a poet as he was. I'm just gonna have a shot or two.
Maybe that's what it was. It's the whiskey.
Good comeback. All right, good.
Daniel, you need more whiskey or
Yeah.
more wine in your life
Yeah.
to to improve your comedy. That's when the good stuff comes out.
No. I want to be able to see it through, but some guys do need that
You can either
over-
make it by
push over
drinking
the edge.
or not and live longer to enjoy more art. Yeah, I get it. It's an interesting.
Do you like steak, Daniel? Do you eat a lot of red meat?
Regardless of the influence of some of my friends that remind me that they won't eat anything that has eyes attached to them, I do like the odd steak. Yeah.
Yeah, because whiskey actually it's almost nicer than red wine with steak.
Oh, really?
World's best kept secret somehow.
Oh.
Whiskey with steak,
and you don't get drunk as much either. You get the taste of both.
Yeah, no, it's really nice,
Yeah.
especially if you like your steak like blue or rare with the warmth of the whiskey.
I'm starting to learn to like medium over to rare, like closer to rare than medium. That's where I'm
really look
but
at
not
you.
not like O'Sheen yet, like where he just wants it braised.
Blue.
Yeah, blue.
Just killed 10 minutes ago.
What?
No, that's how O'Sheen likes it.
Oh yeah.
Just killed 20 minutes ago.
So tell me something. You're not allowed to eat anything with thighs? That's a bit of a fucking letdown, bro.
What?
You said you can't eat anything with thighs?
No, a friend of mine. I'm not going to get into it. He was telling me. I said, listen, I was inviting him. Look, would you like some fish? Like I was saying, we go get together. He's a friend of mine. And he says, and he smiled. He says, Daniel, if it has eyes on it, I'm not interested. So he's true vegan, extreme vegan. Yeah.
Wow, he's an extremist.
Well, I won't. That's the great thing.
Can't have extremism in life of any sort.
Pardon me?
We can't have no side of any extreme.
Okay.
By the way, Daniel, is there any hope to Canada? Like, is there any hope for Canada?
Oh, don't get me into the politics. It's just very frustrating right now. Maybe not as bad as a lot of other countries,
Uh-huh.
but I.
What? You are
Are
all
you
fucked.
talking about the politics, Tim, or what are you talking about?
No,
Cancer?
I don't know. I'm just if that's where you want to go with that.
Go with what? Damn, I'm totally ignorant. I don't know where you want to go with this.
uh
It's
look,
okay. It's okay if you
it's
kind
okay.
of miscommunicated or I didn't listen right.
Well, no,
We're,
no. It's just I was just asking how's Canada doing, and
oh, if you're talking about general and
yeah,
Elton,
just in
Canada's
general.
doing is
Yeah,
holding its own. If you're
yeah.
talking about in general, um, I don't
Well, the
know.
wizard went there because of all the free heart
Oh,
surgeries.
oh, he got onto the OHIP program.
Yeah, he had
The
some bypass.
Ontario, yeah, yeah,
They
we don't have to pay for,
they
yeah.
opened him up.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
Where he's originally from New York. I
yeah.
didn't
He's
really
very
think
clever,
about that.
right? He's really
Oh,
clever. This wizard guy can get away with anything.
my
You can
goodness.
get
Is
away
he
with watches.
and
Get
he
away
got
with
a full
watches.
operation for nothing.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah. Isn't that amazing?
man, oh
Bro,
man. I thought he was in Canada for a long time, Tim. I didn't know
How
he's
long is he gonna get away with this?
I don't
bro,
know.
as
Think
long as there's
forever?
loopholes.
Well,
Like, you
wait,
know what I mean?
are we Elton and Tim? Are we sure that he was only there long enough to get the operation and be registered with OHIP,
Oh
or
no,
is
no, no.
he
He's staying there. He said he's gonna stay there until he dies. But with that healthcare, this kind of level of healthcare, he will never die. They'll
oh,
invent
no.
immortality.
I don't know about that.
They'll
You
invent
can
immortality very soon.
you can die very easily with a healthcare plan. For example, i.e., let's say you have something and you rather go macrobiotic, but all the doctors keep talking you into, look, you got to do your chemotherapy, and then the chemotherapy kills you, and it's all covered, but you get
Right.
killed.
It's all covered up.
Yeah, maybe.
Uh tough. It's tough. This
Did you ever read Cancer Word, you two guys? Did you ever read Cancer Word by Solzhenitsyn? I'm not being a
No,
no.
snob.
is
It's
it
just
worth
you
it?
may have come across the book, but it deals with the devil and the details of whether you have your operation to deal with the cancer or do you just try to live life.
Probably.
Anyways, it was an interesting book.
Yeah.
Yeah, but your prime minister is a bit fucking crazy, bro. He's as gangster as you get. Basically, John Gotti shit. Look in the camera and fucking say whatever you want with confidence and lie
You
through your teeth.
you might be right, Elton. I don't want to.
Yeah, fucking bro. He
I've
just
had
does
my
the thing.
disappointments with the guy. So and he was supposed to be like the chip off his dad. You know, Pierre Trudeau.
Crazy, bro. Once you like you find out about a man when it comes to prison power or money very quickly,
Mm.
and this guy is fucking tripping.
Well, I
Crazy shit.
don't know the details, but do you remember that we had, Tim? I'll just be a sec.
Yeah.
We had our Attorney General, the top Attorney General of Canada,
Yeah.
was the first Native woman to get that position, and she quit because she was being forced by the cabinet to do certain things, and she wouldn't do it.
Oh,
Did
I
you hear
actually
about this
remember
some
that
years
from the
ago?
news.
What?
Yeah, I remember that actually. Yeah,
Yeah, and I thought, what the f? That's where I
crazy
kind
shit,
of,
bro. Crazy shit. That's why I'm like,
yeah, yeah.
don't keep bottles of whiskey. I have a friend. Like, I watched a couple of episodes. Guys were talking about whiskey. A friend of mine's a mad whiskey collector, right? Like mad. All the bottles are open, all of them. It drinks them depending on rarity, but like they're all open.
It just
Well,
leaves them open.
No, I mean like they're not sealed. Like they're open. Like you know what I mean? He's
oh,
like,
oh,
so I gotta
okay.
fucking taste the thing. Like,
Oh, so he tries one,
Wouldn't
then
it evaporate?
no. He
no,
has
bro.
after he opened them, Tim. He closes the cap and
Yeah,
puts it
yeah.
on the
As in
shelf. What he's
they're
saying,
open. Like they're all open.
Oh,
they've been unsealed.
he doesn't have sealed bottles
No,
No, that's
bro.
right. He
that he's
uses
not
all of them.
But
drinking
like
from.
the thing is,
Yeah.
it's not art. Like art has to have no purpose. This thing has a purpose. You know what I mean? Like it's not a
Yeah.
painting. You got to drink it.
Well,
Right.
Keeping
he's
wine
got
is
a point
pointless. Like
there.
with wine, I
As long
just
as it
like it
doesn't
goes
go
off.
bad. But Elton, if it doesn't go bad, why not? Like
It's
he as
aged
long as
already. Like it's alcohol. If nothing happens to it,
yeah,
it cannot. You could keep it for 20 more years. If it's a 16-year-old, it's a 16-year-old always, right?
yeah.
As long as you just put the cork back on, right?
Yeah,
It's all
this
good.
mad guy says to himself, "Hey, I could be dead tomorrow. I want to try all my different flavors. One day this, next day that, or maybe different
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
flavors the same day."
And I keep like what I have
Good way
not
to go
open is
about business.
like a second bottle or something of something. You've got to
You
open these
can't do
things.
this with wine, though. You can't have a couple of
No,
bottles
the
of
wine's
wine.
gone.
No, bro, you got to drink it. Yeah,
You
you
got
got
to
to
drink
drink
See,
it.
it,
that's the.
Yeah,
What do you
bro.
do? Which one do you get into?
Yeah, I
but
don't
how does
save
that
those things,
work?
bro. If we
I
want to
don't know
have it
any.
tonight, have it tonight.
But Elton, how does that work? Because the liquor won't go bad with a whiskey, but it
Nothing
will with
happens, bro.
wine.
Yeah, it can stay there. Like you can have a shot and maybe not have another one for a year. Go through them. It
I
will always
understand,
be
but
okay.
why? How? Is the fermentation is such that it doesn't
It's
go
already
bad? Or?
aged and it's already set. It will always be like that,
Okay.
Bottle
and it
says
doesn't get
whiskey
any
won't
older
get
any better.
better in the
Yeah,
bottle. Not really. It matured
it's
in the
already
oak
aged, like
cask. Once it's bottled, as good as it will most likely ever be. There you
Mm.
go.
So there's actually more fun in that to be like, oh, let me have a shot, half a shot of that. Might be very rare or expensive, but you don't have to finish the bottle. It can do you even like 2, 3 years.
Well, you know
Ooh.
what? The liqueurs last
Sorry.
also. The liqueurs, or most of the hard liquor actually last. I think.
Yeah, most of it, like if all of it, apart from
Okay.
wine,
But
like
it doesn't spoil, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Because it
no,
can't.
wine ages,
Huh?
but then it goes bad
Huh?
after a while. You know?
Right. Because it's like fermentation. It's got like bacteria.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, I quite frankly, I do remember videos of Tim walking. He looked thin and lean, and then all of a sudden he fermented and went
Hey,
bad.
we'll get back to those numbers, Daniel. Rest assured. I'm finally back. Oh man.
Okay,
Being
but
on these
I was
trips,
wondering,
it's
but
just
Tim, I was
too
putting,
much food.
I was comparing you to
The
wine.
Greeks, they know how to treat you.
Yeah, but Tim, I was comparing you to wine. Like you didn't ferment and fall apart, did you? There's still time to recuperate. Okay,
No, no, no.
okay,
I think I still got one more shot
all
at,
right, okay, all right,
and then I'm gonna get no more chances. This is gonna be my third rodeo.
all right, all right. Want to see
Hey,
you ride that horse, Tim? You got to ride
yeah,
that horse.
the donkey, right? The donkey on the next.
Ride the donkey. Yeah, I love that donkey.
We're
Elton, did you
riding
see the
bikes here.
donkey? Did you see the donkey, Elton?
I didn't see it, but I was only thinking earlier if Tim stops here, we can go horse riding here. You'll enjoy that.
Yeah.
You'll enjoy
Yeah,
if you like that scenery that Daniel showed. You can do horse riding there.
yeah. I would have to then lose weight.
Yeah,
No,
big
no,
difference
That's
no,
between
no.
true.
F fat and pH fat. Come on.
First of all, you'll
What's
do it
your
anyways,
pH fat?
Right,
but
right.
horse riding doesn't require you to lose weight, but maybe you'll
No.
lose it anyway.
We're doing it. We're doing it. We've got no choice. Actually, we gotta do it. Double D. I'm slowly picking myself with Cabernet, so I will preserve myself to live to 200. There you go. Slowly pickling. Sorry, he's pickling himself.
Good one. That's
Jesus.
Oh,
that's 3 points for Double D.
oh.
Double D's a G.
He'll
OG.
preserve that. That's why wine is so good for you.
Yeah.
It preserves you, makes you last longer. Love the wine, man. I'm addicted to wine right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, it's the
Nah,
oldest drink there ever was. They crushed grapes
it's
and they
so
drank it.
great.
Like there was
Yeah,
nothing else.
I can't believe kids can't enjoy wine. Like I wasted all those years of my life being being prohibited from drinking this amazing stuff. It's unfair.
Um, yeah, they could, or they pretend that they could. Kids, you'd be surprised at what they can do. By the way, a friend of mine, one of
Mm.
my yoga mentors, who was organizing the trip in Italy, she's riding to the cottage with her husband and two little kids. One of them's 3. And the husband says, "We're stopping over for like a food break, on the highway. Does anyone want anything?" And the 3-year-old says, "I'll have a decaf."
What?
Yeah, the 3-year-old says, "I'll have a decaf."
Decaf. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, this
I got a
this
few
is
jokes in my arsenal here. Timmy might lose
yeah.
his account.
Uh, lucky bastard. Another one says whiskey gets better with in a glass with an ice cube.
You'd be
Oh,
shot in Ireland for that now.
it's so. Oh really?
Shut
Jesus.
shot. Yeah.
Yeah, you and the Ukrainians can go back where you came from. That's what you'll hear.
Oh yeah.
I like everything chilled. I don't know
Oh,
because I
you
just
know what,
too
Elton? I
hot.
got into deep S a lot of times in the south of Italy when I asked for a cafe. Let's say like a I don't know, a latte kun no cafe kun latte means with milk, but then I said like I asked, do you have almond milk? And I got a
Ooh.
lecture from one of the
Uh-oh.
two of the bartenders once that here you understand it's milk, not almond milk, not oat milk. Now, other places did have it because they were catering to the tourists, but their tradition is their tradition. It's milk, not some other form of milk.
Bro, do you drink that shit? Like I smelled it, like I tasted one day because one of the lads is like being really fucking. He was like,
What
it's
what
delicious. Do you like it? It's mad. It's mad tasting.
what are you talking about? The coffee?
Oat milk. Sorry, oat milk. You tried milk?
Oh,
Oh.
hardly. Like all I'm doing is just getting a little bit of the white in there. It's not
Okay.
doing anything for me. It's all for the look. It's like a little dab of it. It's
Yeah,
not
yeah, yeah.
really the main thing. I usually go almond milk, but if I had to drink a full glass of oat milk, I probably wouldn't like it.
Oh, bro, it's disgusting.
Is that? Oh, maybe.
Oh, it's fucking horrendous. But we drink
Uh,
a glass of
It tastes
whiskey,
like
like the human
carpet.
body is fucking
does
crazy. You
it?
take that.
Yeah, yeah. It's like
Disgusting, bro.
carpet that's not gonna make you ill, but it could
Oh, wait a minute.
if,
It's the
if you have
process.
low tolerance.
You're subject to all that processing. It's not the oats where it came from. It's not the almond where it came from. The processing could be not really healthy for the body at the end of the day. All
It's
this thing about
just because
almonds.
it's not a regular milk.
Not if it
Well,
was
it's from
almonds.
like a vegetable, right?
Well,
What isn't? Oh,
hear me out. If you made your own almond milk by like shaving all the almonds and putting them through the grinder and eventually making your own
I
milk
think
out of
that's what
it.
they do.
No, but they probably using some other process too. Who knows? And it's not real at the end of the day. Maybe I don't know for sure.
But well, it's I think it's dilute
Well,
when they
maybe.
yeah they
Bro, some blue-haired San Franciscan came up with the idea. It's fucking disgusting. Full fat milk, full fat butter. That's what we deal with here. Nothing else. Uh, Daniel, oh my
yeah.
god, he
If
tried
you
Lady
think
Guinness.
about it, it's like a way. Maybe that's why people never truly satisfied in United States, and they eat more, and that's why they're more
You see these
unhealthy.
cunts protesting, they're always irritated. Like, should they never like imagine force feeding yourself shit like that? You'd be
It's
annoyed
not
all
good.
the time. Um,
You know, there's another way out. You have for people that want to get back to milk and not this other stuff. Eat your almonds if you want almonds. Eat your oats if you want your oats. But if you
yeah, bro.
want to have your milk with your coffee, but you have problems, just take digestive tablets or get the what's it called? There's certain milk that they do something to the actual milk, so it's easy to drink for digestive purposes. But it's still the same milk. Oh, look at this, Jim. Read this.
I don't know if I can read
Breast
it,
milk is the
but
best alcohol milk.
almonds don't have tits. Why he doesn't like the almond milk?
Mm.
The
It's
big
fucking disgusting.
the
It's crazy shit, man. Fucking hell. Like, think how clever the government is. They've convinced us it's okay. Like, it's
well, it's
fucking
an
crazy.
alternative. It's not
Like,
like
fuck,
you don't
man.
have to, but they're surely trying really hard. Well,
It's like
no, it's like
once the internet came here, all these people
what.
resurfaced. They were
Oh,
all
by the
waiting
way,
there
but
for
it's
ages.
super destructive for the environment because the amount of water required to make all the almonds,
Oh,
it's
really?
destroying California. Yeah, you
Bro,
didn't
Oh
know
my
this?
God! No, I didn't
It
know. Really?
that's why the river is barren. The Colorado River, it's
the avocado like picking is ruining the whole fucking
Wait,
place.
are you making this stuff up, Tim?
no, it's true.
Damn.
Yeah, almonds are destroying the environment because it requires like 5 gallons of water for like a like a gram or something
Of of
of
the,
almond milk.
of
It's
almond
ridiculous.
milk.
But
Yeah.
you'll never hear that in the news, right?
No, it's not
Jesus.
allowed.
Because they're fucking cunts. Like, you'll
Damn.
never hear that.
Damn. Then I'm against
Um,
it. Hold on.
Huh?
I'm
Bro,
against.
I have a
go
few
against
friends
it.
here, like they're in the medical industry, and like they're big believers. Everything full fat. The body's not made to digest that mad shit. Like,
It's
Elton,
like concentrated almond
Elton,
extract. Oh my god, Daniel,
I'm
you're
going to.
oh
single-handedly
my
I'll have to
god.
do
responsible for
something with this.
destruction of like a
Oh my god. Timmy, put this up. I'm sending this to you.
yeah, every bottle
Oh
like
my
this
god, look
of
at that.
almond milk destroys acres and acres of land.
No, man. I'm going to be the most hated person on the planet now.
Oh, here we go. Oh, this is for the outro.
Yeah, it's in the private
Okay, cool.
private chat.
Okay, cool. We could
Anyway,
do
good to see you all, Dr. Bob,
yeah,
Daniel,
yeah. Yo, Elton, bro.
Double D.
4
Always good
days,
to see you.
okay? Look, let's party for 4 days. You can go on for Milan after us. Red
I'll
Shovel is not ready to
probably
take this.
there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
probably a
hard
day or
keeping
two
up with
before.
you. You're an
Wait,
animal.
Tim, you're going to Milan after Geneva?
No. We're not. Not this year. Maybe
Oh.
next year. You
Hmm.
never know. Oh,
Yeah.
Why not?
yeah. Well, I can't. It's expensive.
Motherfucker, you got no kids, you ain't got shit to do. What are
Yeah,
you
but
rushing back for?
well, look. If
You know what I might
I need to
do?
work on some stuff. I need to make some money.
I might make a phone
Yeah.
call and have that owner of Amazon take me above planet Earth.
Oh, this
For a
travel
couple-
is not free. Oh, yeah. Actually, tell him to give you the amount that it costs to take you into space as cash, lump sum.
Yeah.
That'd be better.
Right,
Then
Double
you
D.
could do so much more.
Just to stand corrected a little bit there with the lucky bastard. Like at every whiskey tasting, they'll just pour half a teaspoon of water to break it, right? But
Mhm.
Scottish liquids, they need ice because they're just so some of them are so smoky. But Bala's saying they're like the 10-year-old Talisker. That's actually a very good bottle. The one cube of ice will do the job. But some of them are like
Right.
really, really heavy, so they need that. But you got to drink it quick, otherwise it loses its purpose. Then, like, you know.
Right.
But if you stick
So-
with good Irish whiskey, you just pour it into a wet glass. Wet the glass, shake it out, just pour the whiskey in. It's the best way to have it.
You mean you just gobble down a shot and that's it, Elton?
You just pour like a bit of water in the glass.
Yeah.
And it's like making a martini. It's like staying in the glass, right? So you shake it all out and pour the whiskey in. It's the best way to break down the whiskey. But like with good Middleton or good like even some of the Jamesons, you don't need to do that. Like they're just so smooth themselves.
Yeah.
You know?
Have you tasted the Canadian one, Seagram's?
Is that whiskey? Okay, what's that? 7-7, is
What
it?
the hell? Canadian whiskey. What the hell is
So
that?
one of the most underrated whiskeys come from the small town where this guy is, Tullamore, right? Tullamore Jew. If you're lucky enough to get your hands on the Phoenix, really rare, but even the 12, the 15, quite recognizable bottle. Amazing. Still really good liquid. Amazing.
Yeah.
But yeah, good to see
Good
everyone.
liquid.
Daniel,
Hey,
Okay. All right.
good
Take-
night.
stay safe out there in Toronto.
Okay, get a few hours sleep in, Elton.
Sorry, brother.
Okay.
Yeah, good to see you, my man.
All right.
Peace. Peace, Elton.
out.
Always nice
Okay.
chatting with you. We'll have some fun in Geneva.
Okay, Tim, is this the end?
Whew.
You just
Yeah,
arrived.
yeah. Let's play our outro. It's a
Okay.
good show today.
All right.
I didn't expect to do this long of a show, but hey, it is
Well,
what it
your
is.
5 minutes was like over a half an hour. You
Yeah,
said I
sorry,
got 5
sorry.
minutes to
And you got
go.
the bed You got the bed back, so we need to wrap this up. Okay,
All right.
play the outro here for Elton.
Is that?
And I'll see you tomorrow. We got more watches to go through, and we're gonna do the market recap. What's going on with watches? Is the watch market dead?
No, but I might.
Keep it going till 20 o'clock in the morning. Tell them we we belting
Bye,
on the
Daniel.
Bye-bye. Take care.
hitting you faster than
Take care.
Gary's ripping in iron nap. We stay sharper no matter the mind scatter, no matter the brain batter, grey matter stays active. Smashing those cash in hand, flashing the pan, fashion fans, acting a man badly. Keeping it rugged like pebble dashes, rubbing your knuckles, running knuckles, looking for fucking buckets of duckets, you know. All I wanna do is live like the other half do, so I can stay buckled on bones, nothing to lose but a few screws up in the roof. If I have to, that's what I'll do to pass through. I ask you. My Dutchin is riffing like bitch and biddies, bickering like little kitties, switching lyrics with gimmicks. I'm only in it to try and stable the frame. Every now and again, I just flip it to stay saying, you know, I just wanna split riffs with the gifted, hit splits, get blitz and keep lifted. No pausing, no stalling, keep it going till 25 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna blast it until I'm past the last kick. Raise the glass and stay laughing. No pausing, no stalling, keep it going till 25 o'clock in the morning. And when I flow, I roll like Knievel wheelies, freely, like hippies on Harleys, flipping up Marleys, it's easy. Once I kick-started, I'm charging. You can't par me with that kindergarten jargon. So talk all that rah-rah, you have to put your bandana, don't make a guy show you a chance. Now you're pulling cause you couldn't pull it from your skull to your gullet and run it like this fucking country mullet from colour. Seldom see me slobbering till I'm full of home brewing full of more June, no problem. Any weak rhymes or rabbiting won't be happening. School skipping, skedaddling, scattering before the battle. I'm living it for the paddies and biddies, sipping the Guinness. You know we're in it every minute from beginning to finish. No gimmicks, no friggin' bullshitting, just a head full of herbs and words to keep your skull ripping. I just wanna split riffs with the gifted, hit splits, get blitzed and keep lifted. No pausing, no stalling, keep it going till 25 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna blast it until I pass the last kick. Raise the glass and stay laughing. No pausing, no stalling, keep it going till 25 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, now who can get the deepest spit and smoke through the speakers, reaching the people and keeping the weed seedless, the rhyme seamless, the mind beams it, receive it. Finally married to music and promised I'd never leave it. See, we go back like me daddy's Adidas, old school like graffiti painted pieces. Believe it, I mean it, haven't seen it on a replay. Reroll runs, rhymes, try recreate. Chase those fake souls with brains like Play-Doh, spaking out their anal cake horses. But they still can't faze me since the days the scaries raised hair and blazed heat. I swing it like a barrel of beer in a bottle of bells. You couldn't even sip it, don't be cutting yourselves. Run alongside and try racing it, but face it, you can't chase the pace of a space cadet.